costs and just the weight of the whole world kind of now on their shoulder and everything. So that is definitely something I encourage everybody to definitely check out. It is the link in the description below. On top of course, like Asa and I have been talking about all week, St. Baldrick's, that child foundation that is doing the childhood cancer. If he gets $300, he shaves his head live, Asa said. So, Asa, I know you're here with us in spirit. So that right there is a nice little shout out for you, buddy. But all those links, everything is in the description, as well as everybody here in the group, in this whole little Zoom meeting, whatever you want to call this thing, right here. All their links is down below as well. So definitely go spread the love and check them all out on their platforms. But yeah, we had a big night of wrestling as we
Huge night.
start and kick off the show. I already ran through the card. Wolf, unfortunately, you came.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good, buddy. You're good. I had to fill in your shoes for a second. Felt weird.
Yeah,
running the card by myself.
I was.
But here's Orange Cassidy.
Why is he here?
What's it called?
Freshly not squeezed with no title. Oh god.
I lost track of time because I was playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6 with my friend.
Don't worry about it. I was playing Starfield today. I finally got my hands on it. I've been playing it. It's been epic. I know me, Horton, and Asa have been playing Starfield. Maybe me, Asa, and Horton will, in a few weeks, we'll kind of get together and talk about that on an episode as well.
That OC that it doesn't have a belt anymore, but like, I mean, it's.
Didn't he say he was going to go home and lay down?
Because
I don't know why, but I pictured Orange Cassidy be a little bit older.
Him and Darby need to take off before they kill themselves in the ring. I'm convinced.
They really do.
Moxley too, kind of, to be honest.
Well, Moxley's just a crazy guy. He's okay. And Moxley didn't bleed on Sunday, so he's okay.
Oh, he didn't bleed. He always bleeds.
He transferred all his blood to OC.
Yeah.
The thing about it with Moxley is he can actually wrestle. He doesn't have to bleed. He just wrestle. He just bleeds because he couldn't in WWE. He's going to do everything he couldn't do in WWE. That's why.
Well, let's tune in real quick and hear what freshly squeezed ex-international champion, but definitely deserved rest of course, Orange Cassidy has to say to everybody here.
I would love to see somebody
Dynamite.
just like attack him and write him off TV, like a stretcher job. That would be nice. That would be a nice chef's kiss, like
So
Takeshita or somebody.
Not Takeshita.
No. We'll see.
What is up with everybody commenting in the chat about me what I'm wearing?
I was gonna say
Everybody loving that do-rag, bro.
Look like a turban or do-rag,
I
my
literally
guy.
just
Someone said you look like Pac.
the only reason why I have this on because I literally got my hair done before I got on stream.
I like it though. It just caught me off guard.
Appreciate it.
I wish I could spend 2 hours doing a hair day.
Yeah, me too. I think it would all fall off though.
You said what?
No.
I think all my hair would fall out if I spent
I
2
said
hours.
I wish I could spend 2 hours doing my hair.
It took 2 hours to get my hair done though.
That's crazy. You got
Why you
those
freshly
gorgeous
squeezed
locks,
with no
man.
title? Freshly squeezed with no title. Okay.
Wow. That's a catchphrase. I do not have a catchphrase.
So I guess that can be his catchphrase of him not
So
having
that's it?
one.
Yep.
You wanted to let us know that he's still going to be here every week,
Yeah.
even though he has no title.
Yes.
I mean, that was kind of pointless.
That was the dumbest fucking opener I think I've ever seen at all.
They make everything look
I gotta
there at
agree
this
with you
point.
on that. I gotta agree with you on that one. That was pretty pointless.
I mean,
Yeah.
You could have just gave us a video package at that point.
Like I said, they needed somebody to attack him and write him
Oh.
off TV. That would have made sense. But hold on.
Our
I don't know.
international champions here.
They could have done like a back.
All right, see now that makes sense if he's about to start. The match.
International
Yeah.
championship match.
Yep.
Maybe
That
they're
tells you right
teasing.
there they know. They know it's
Maybe
not
they're
WWE
teasing.
Like
because
John
you
Moxley.
got to see
they're
the
teasing
videos
a
when they're
rematch.
crawling to get the mic.
Maybe they're teasing a rematch.
Hopefully,
No.
I hope they get a rematch out of this.
But I don't want Orange Cassidy to get the belt again. I'd have Orange Cassidy beat Luchasaurus for the TNT
Well, I
title,
think they,
and then
that's
start
like
the
I said
decision with
before, like I
Christian
said,
and
Byron.
him.
Like I
Asa
said, Byron,
has
this is
a
what they
really
could do.
cool idea that I kind of hope happens,
That's the hell out
which
of it.
is, with Moxley being able to
He
go
wants it
to a lot of different other
so
promotions to
often.
wrestle besides AEW, he believes that maybe Moxley will go to New Japan, lose it to someone in New Japan, and it truly will become an international title belt going forward. Instead of just being called that, then having it recycled through like the TNT or TBS belt that we see each and every week. Maybe we'll get more people from New Japan. Maybe we get some other people from like Mexico
Maybe.
or Ireland and stuff.
Well, I don't think they're going to give they're probably their second. This is probably the second grandest title now under the world title because Moxley has it. They're not going to give it to a New Japan guy who doesn't speak English. Probably they're going to give it to a white hot babyface in AEW. I don't know
But
who it's going to be.
what I think though,
but
Byron, with Orange Cassidy, what they could do is since he lost the title, right? What if he go through this like redemption arc, like he has to go through different tests to get back to Moxley. Like he goes through like a redemption story to where he has to redeem himself. He gets back to Moxley maybe like a couple months down the line or some point next year, and he wins it there.
I mean, we should all kind of expect that this title is going to stay on Moxley for a while before something comes of it. I know next month for AEW they have, of course, Wrestle Dream, the New Japan Collision.
Still more of my money. Why don't you, Dylan? Still more of my money.
Hey man, how do you think I fucking feel? All right, October we have Wrestle Dream, we have Fastlane, and we have Halloween Havoc. This month we have to end off the month No Mercy. Then November we have a Superstar Spectacle. Then of course Crown Jewel, more or less likely, or Clash of the Castle, one of the two.
Series.
No, we got Crown Jewel and Survivor Series.
And Full Gear.
Yeah, and Full Gear, plus their Friday shows as well. So Battle of the Belts, winter is coming, whatever.
Winter is coming until like December though.
December's most likely going to be winter is coming for AEW.
That's what I was thinking because usually
and that'll be a Friday show.
It's getting cold.
Facts.
So how many actual titles do they have on the show?
So it's the International, the TNT, the TBS, the Trios, the regular tag, and the FTW for now, and then AEW Championship. So 7.
Well,
So
some
the
of the titles
just too
are
many,
only
huh?
on.
So
some of them are only on Collision
lot.
though. Like the TNT titles on Collision, Trios titles are kind of floating. It just depends. I kind of want them to do a brand split though. I think it
A
would
bunch
help.
of titles though.
Yeah, 7.
Damn.
A lot of
I mean, what
titles.
WWE has? How
Why do
many?
they have
How many
this-
does WWE have?
The
They
tag,
have
women's
US,
tag, men's tag, Intercontinental,
US,
US heavyweight, and
Undisputed.
They got 2 world
Universal.
titles. Yeah, 2 world
6.
titles. So it's the same. It's basically
We have
the same.
it's one less.
It's the same. They have 2 world titles.
The only difference is AEW has a women's mid
And look, and that one world champion doesn't even show up to work, and the other one has
No, the
main
other
evented
one's
his
on
first
vacation
title,
right now.
and he's had the belt for over 100 days.
I'm so dead.
Here's the only difference, Byron. The only difference is AEW has a mid-card championship for the women.
I remember I watched the video package of Darby a while
When
back.
WWE actually
I really like
should
that.
have a women's mid-card championship.
It should.
Oh, we're gonna get Darby Allin versus Nick Wayne 1-on-1.
I don't know why we're doing that.
Oh,
match.
we also have the ROH tag team now on AEW as well. Because MJF and Adam Cole.
Yeah, because technically the Ring of Honor titles get picked from AEW.
Because AEW bought Ring of Honor, so technically we also have the Ring of Honor belts as well. In essence, they're not defended on Dynamite or Rampage or Collision.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Yeah, the Ring of Honor titles do be getting defended on AEW.
The tag teams was the only one that was defended.
The World got defended too.
No, that was at the Ring of Honor pay-per-views.
I'm pretty sure I've seen an AEW and they had the AEW championship, not the AEW championship, but the Ring of Honor title get defended.
No, that was a pay-per-view.
So how many hours is AEW?
2 hours.
2.
2 hours, okay.
10 o'clock it ends.
More digestible than 3 hours of Raw.
3 hours of the snore fest. 2 hours to hang out with the boys.
I pretty much just tolerated Byron. Like I pretty much only cared for NXT and SmackDown.
He loves Dynamite. He just doesn't want to say it. He just doesn't want to say it. I'm watching a great
This
commercial.
means what? Wrestling every single day of the week now. 'Cause you got
Mondays,
Raw, Monday night,
Tuesdays, Wednesdays,
next day.
Thursdays if you can watch Ring of Honor or TNA, Friday Night SmackDown and Rampage, Collision, and
I
yeah,
mean, I'm
6
probably
days a
gonna
week.
watch NXT Level Up probably.
Oh, that's right. They do Rampage on Friday nights. Along with
Yep, that's from 10 to 11. So after 2 hours of SmackDown
an
being
hour?
disappointed, yep, you get to watch an hour of just talking, an hour cutscene.
I was under the impression that Rampage was like, another like 2 hour show.
1 hour.
So it was only 1 hour. Which one is Paige on? Oh, Soraya.
Dynamite.
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 She'll be on tonight.
She's not on tonight. No, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
No, that's fine.
Maybe she'll be on Saturday.
I
Possible.
so
She might
bad.
be on Collision. I wouldn't put it past her.
Man, that pizza looks good right now.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, damn, I had to try that out. I was just thinking that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sitting here
Yeah, they
yawning
did.
like, damn.
It was. He did defend the championship on a AW.
What show?
It was because remember this was around Chris Jericho.
Oh, that's right. Chris
Oh,
Jericho's in here, man.
Chris Jericho defended
Ring
the
of Honor.
Ring of Honor
Right. I
title
forgot.
on AW Dynamite.
Right.
A year ago.
Yes, you are
He
right.
defended
My
against Colt
apologies.
Cabana.
Right. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that
I
was
can't
my
wait to get
dinner.
off of this
I'm
and play
so
some more
dead.
Starfield.
How is that? What is that game? What is that game based upon? What is it? A shooter?
So it's a open world RPG that takes place in space, and you play as really whoever you want. You could be a space cowboy, you could be a bounty hunter, you could be like a whole bunch of different characters. You have traits, you have the ability to customize your ship. You could steal other people's ships, raid planets for their loot and animal, wildlife, and creatures and shit. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Speaking of that game,
No spoilers. No spoilers. No
Oh, I'm not.
spoilers. I just
When
fucking
you're
stopped.
playing
No
it-
spoilers.
Do you not notice that your screen is a little fuzzy?
On the first planet, yes, but not on the second one.
How do you? I'm trying to figure out how you fix that because it's driving me crazy.
That could just be a computer. That could be a monitor setting, or maybe the
Okay,
HDMI is not
Is
plugged in
this
all the way.
Is this in PS5 or just Xbox?
No, Xbox
I
only.
got an Xbox Series.
So I'm
Gotta get-
saying, go get that. Go
let's
get that
go piss me
Xbox.
off.
I can't even afford McDonald's right now. I'm trying to work on some things. I told you I got to get a new car. Hopefully, I'll get that by the end of the month.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I can't afford McDonald's either.
Bro,
I had
it
to,
used to be affordable, right? Now it's just
Yeah, I
not.
know.
Yeah, that's like $70 just for a chicken McNugget.
You
the
better off
meal
just-
that I want, I usually get like a double cheeseburger, 2 double cheeseburgers, a large fry, and a drink. Used to be like $8-9. Now it's like almost 10-11.
$14.99.
I used to get like the 2 for $6
Yeah, now you're getting 2 for $16.
because I get the 2 double cheeseburgers. They give me like a passenger fries and a drink.
Bro, I go to Wendy's
Really?
now.
How
Fuck
much is that?
McDonald's.
2 for $6. You get
Really?
2 of for $6. You can get that. Or
Yeah,
you can
McDonald's.
get,
Yeah, you can get 2 for
chicken
$6.
sandwich. Or you could get the chicken sandwich or the Big Mac.
Fried slime and them nuggets.
I think
So-
okay. This might be a hack, but if I get like the McChicken, right? I
When you throw it
don't get
against
lettuce.
the wall, it turns back to a chicken.
No, I get the McChicken, but I don't get the lettuce. I say without lettuce. I have them give me cheese.
Just meat and bread.
No,
Meat, bread, and extra mayo.
no. I tell them put
Damn, that's it.
ketchup, mayo, cheese, bacon, tomatoes.
God, we gotta stop talking about food. I can't eat
It
anything right now.
slaps. It slaps.
You can take that rubbery ass fake pig bacon shit off that fake ass chicken
Oh,
slime
thank you, Scott.
and fucking toss that shit right in the garbage.
Gorbaggio.
Right in the garbage. Go to Wendy's and get yourself a
I do go
real
to
chicken
Wendy's.
sandwich.
I'm not gonna lie. like, is it just me, or every time I get
Does
like
it? Yeah. Does it start kicking and doing the mumba in your stomach? Yeah, it's shit's coming back to
no,
life
because
right
like,
now,
okay,
bro.
so if every time I go to Wendy's, right, I usually get the spicy chicken. I don't know if they did whatever ingredients that they use, but it seems like every time I get the chicken sandwich, it gets spicier and spicier every time.
Yeah, because it's real fucking food. That's the difference.
Well, of
You know what I
course,
mean? Like
we know.
they use real chickens.
I
That's
know.
what
I
I'm
tried
Fucking
the.
like alien chickens from fucking Jupiter or some shit that they get
I mean, we at least,
teleported over.
I mean, but let's be honest, we both know when it comes to like McDonald's, their stuff is more processed.
More processed. That shit's still being processed while you eat that shit.
I don't know. I tried the spicy McChicken and I didn't care for it too much. Too spicy.
No, I don't.
Hey, Mark, what's going on, brother?
Only French fries are on point. Chicken nuggets are on point.
That's the
Sandwiches
only-
and burgers
That's
are
the
on
thing.
point.
Like,
Hell,
I can't.
I'm
I
so
don't.
Everything
fucking fat.
on
Only their
point.
fucking salads are on point. All
Dude,
right.
here's the thing.
Like-
When if I go to McDonald's, right, I don't really get I only get their fries, but their breakfast is not that bad. I usually get their breakfast.
I had today the chicken croissant sandwich with honey maple jizz sauce,
That's
or whatever the
nice.
fuck is on that thing, and I put a piece of cheese on that bitch, and oh, that shit was good.
Did you get any work done today? Did you stock any shelves?
Oh yeah, no, I got all done. All my stores got done and everything. But I'm just saying, like when I decided to have a break, I was like, oh, you know what? I'll buy a
Speaking
Wendy's.
of-
Let me go get a Wendy's.
Speaking of work, so Byron, pretty much, and everybody is, and I would, like I've been filling out job applications as of late, and
Mark, thank
you
you
know,
so much. Hit that subscribe
Actually,
button and come and hang out with us.
I see parent
Shout out to
hater.
Mark.
but since I have been like,
Oh, look, wait. I'm sorry. The Father of the Year award is on. Hold on, Christian Cage is on our television. He's gonna now bash all of our dead
Christian.
parents.
What if? Do you think there's a chance if the way they've been teasing this, Nick Wayne might be the one to defeat Luchasaurus?
Give it to him. Give it to him. That belt is being passed around like ring around the rosy every fucking couple of weeks in AEW. Give it to Nick Wayne, and maybe we can have something fun happen.
Christian
And
is
a
doing
nice
a great job
feud
with it,
between
though.
Christian
Christian-
Cage and Nick Wayne.
Christian
But
is
no,
doing
listen,
a great job.
Nick Wayne, Christian Cage is listen, he deserves Father of the Year award right there. That man has been doing great things with that TNT belt. He told his own daughter that she doesn't have credentials to the stadium and kicked his own daughter out of the stadium.
Another
That
title
is
match.
amazing, Father.
But speaking of
That's
work and
crazy.
stuff like that, I've been looking I've been filling out applications for different jobs and stuff like that, and I went to this job site last week so they can help me find something that is suitable for me.
Mm-hmm.
And they called me today, and they told me that I will be able to do like this 6 to 8 week job, which I would get paid 10 to 15 hours. So I'll probably be starting that Monday.
Dope shit.
So I have a little job for the meantime.
Congrats, Leo.
Have you ever tried trying the work from home job?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Pretty much, I'll be working from my computer at home.
You lazy sack of shit. You won't get up out of your own fucking house for 8 hours a day like the rest of us poor schmucks
I have
and
reasons.
go work and do something important with your life?
I am working from home.
My God. You're going to be on TikTok for 6 hours. In 2 hours, you're going to jam in 8 hours of work and do nothing and sit there and text us and be like, oh,
That's me.
guys, I was thinking, could we maybe do a collab on a TikTok by any chance? I'm fucking dead.
What's up, Mark? You ready for your Colts this year?
Yeah.
You with a rookie quarterback?
So pretty much because they told me, because they're the reason why they gave me this when they want me to do this one is simply because like with my health condition and stuff like that, I really would have panic attacks in the general public. So they feel like it's safe.
No. I know. I'm just breaking balls.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah,
listen,
but they-
man. Good. I would listen if I could work from home and not get bored because I'd be on my Xbox all the fucking time. Yeah, absolutely. I would 100% work from home. But I know my dumb ass will be like, oh, I could take like a 30-minute break, and then 30 minutes turns to 3 hours. And that's it. There's no work getting done. There's no work getting done. So, no, listen,
Mark
man.
says-
Good for you.
Mark
I'm
says-
happy you're getting a job. That's great.
Yeah, so they told me I'll only be doing it for like 6 to 8 weeks, and I will get paid 10 to 15 an hour. So
Make sure you get that 15. Tell them don't be stingy.
yeah, for real.
Don't be stingy. And I want full benefits. Otherwise, I'm gonna come
They also told me.
and
They also told me
I'm gonna cause a whole lot of havoc if I
they
don't get
also
that
told
15
me.
an hour.
So they also told me if I wanted to go back to school for or whatever, they would definitely pay for it.
So
Like,
that
Oh, that's
pay it.
dope. That's cool.
So
Yeah.
Those are
if
good
I
jobs.
so if I want to go back to go to college or whatever, and do like something like that, they will pay for it. So
Martin,
That's
you guys are
great.
gonna lose on Sunday. You're gonna
I
get beat
think
like a
like
drum.
yesterday I had a phone interview with like a wealth management uh job or something.
How'd that
Um,
go?
well, it went fine, but like they
Make sure you
basically
don't tell them you're wrestling fans because they think we're weird people.
Right, because
Never tell
they
them.
might tell you
Never tell
no
them.
if you
Never
tell them, oh,
Never,
6
never
days
tell
a
your,
week I
Yeah,
hang
but
out with a
they
bunch
never,
of computer
never
friends.
tell your employer
I
you're a
talk
wrestling
wrestling.
fan. Please
what they
don't.
told me it's
Yeah,
like
they even realize, oh, you spend all your money on
Don't tell
wrestling
your
stuff.
job and
Hey,
don't
you're
tell a
bored.
woman.
So.
yeah,
Okay.
but
well,
Wait till you
I
get her
mean,
first.
they
Wait
already
till you
know.
get her
Like,
first.
Yeah,
but that's the
that
thing.
was great.
When I
guys,
did it, they that I told them I wanted to work from home just for simple fact because it's safer for me, health reasons and stuff like that. And I also told them I want to continue furthering my education as far as being
Good.
a content creator. And she said
Good.
that's totally understandable. She was so nice, bro. I'm not even for
Yeah,
last
they're gonna
week.
give you now $10 because you called yourself a content creator. I just want to let you know that now because you called yourself a content creator. You're not getting $10. You might get 9, and then you might work your way up to 10, and
the
then they
thing
might
is,
just cap you at 10.
with the job, the phone interview, they told me it was like mostly commission based, which immediately started making me hesitant.
That's
Cause
sales. That's
yeah,
all
it's like
sales.
sales
Are you
basically.
good? Are you good at
What?
like
No,
sales? Okay.
I've never had a job, so
Scott lucky.
this would
Scott's lucky.
hypothetically be my what's it called, my first job if I went for it, if I got it.
Can
Uh,
somebody explain to me?
Scott, what do you do for
so
work? You work for a wrestling company or something?
no, so already I was starting to
I don't know.
feel hesitant, and then what's it called? After the phone interview, the guy told me, "Oh, I'll send you an email about it." And then like I looked at the email, there's like no extra information. He's just telling me to like research about the position. I'm like, "Can you give me more information? Could you please give me more information about the company?" He's like, "Oh, no, I don't have extra information. I would suggest using Google." I'm like, "You don't know your own company? I'm asking for information about your
Yeah, that's called a
company
pyramid scheme.
because the job."
Ah,
Yeah,
gotcha, Scott.
like
Yeah,
I
you might be you're good for that.
the job description gave some information, but I was like, it's not
Deontay,
enough. The website gave nothing. The website didn't tell me anything.
it told you to add your social, your driver's license info, your bank account
No, I
information,
just asked it.
and a
Is there
credit
like
card, so that way they could take
extra
everything from you.
more information about
One
like
foul swoop.
what the
One
work
They
foul
can own
swoop.
your
efforts
stuff.
like, what
And then fuck up your
everything?
credit
And they're
If
like,
scheme.
somebody wants
no,
to take
just
on my debt,
use
I'll gladly give
Google.
them my
I'm
Yeah,
like,
listen, you can take my debt in a
social.
heartbeat.
Somebody
Yeah.
want to take on social. 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4. I've got it. Hey, you want to take this debt on? I got you. You can have my social, phone number,
I
address.
just
Yeah, I have my
I
whole
did
entire thing.
I was already, so because of that I'm not even gonna bother carrying
You
on.
should check out Apple, like the phone company Apple.
Yeah, but
They've been doing a lot of work from home stuff. So is CVS. So is
Amazon
Even
too.
you can even do Xfinity. Like Xfinity was hiring
Xfinity.
too. For like all you would do is just pretty much take people's calls and stuff like that. What do you mean, Missy? What do you mean?
Is it me or is that girl in blue really short?
Why does this look like the woman version of Lord Farquaad from Shrek right now?
Because that's who it is. That's Lady Farquaad.
Emi Sakura can wrestle. She just has no character.
She looks like someone that you would play Power Rangers on.
Yeah, she has no character, but she can wrestle. She got some nice moves, as you can see.
Chris Stratlander is also wearing the same
Blue,
outfit she wore on
what is
Sunday.
that?
That's
Blue?
fine. She can do
Is that a
whatever she
blue
wants.
outfit?
She's pretty dope.
Well, you know that the outfit is a reference to Zoolander.
well, I have a report that I just
Which one
found.
though?
Well,
The blue
part
one or
of a
the white
report.
one?
Fightful Select has reported that Thunder Rosa is nearing clearance and a return to the ring after missing
Good.
a year.
That's good.
Excellent.
Dylan, check your Instagram. I sent you something.
Dang.
That's his wife right there. That's Lady Farquaad. And together they make the kumquats.
That's tough. That's tough though.
I gotta send that to Wolf. Wolf's gonna get a good kick out of that.
I'm gonna send it to the Flake Zone too. Everybody.
Yeah.
We need to get Dylan on StreamYard so we can share the screen. I gotta talk to Dylan. Gotta get.
I can share the screen.
Oh well, StreamYard other people can too, but I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, I could share this. Listen, man, don't be hating on Restream, all right?
It's all
I
right.
hear a lot
That's
of
cool,
peanuts
man.
in the
That's
peanut
cool.
gallery talking a lot
We're gonna get you
of
to the good
bullshit.
side. We're gonna get you to the other side for
You ain't getting me
for
nowhere.
the next big show for the watch
You
along.
ain't getting me nowhere. I'm
There you
right
go.
here, baby.
Do you have to pay?
Yeah, I
for
pay
this?
$50 a month for this. Mhm.
Dang.
Why they play with that man like that?
You see it, I'm burning.
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at. Why they play with that man like that? He's actually.
No.
Look,
How do you feel about that briefcase though?
Briefcase hard.
maybe he gave him a maybe.
A purple one.
It looks like a spray painted piece of shit.
What if he gave him a briefcase with no contract in it? Could be something.
No, somebody said, what if they do something and they end up screwing over?
He transferred it. I thought he
What if
transferred.
what if they have Finn Balor screw something up and he takes the briefcase with the contract in it and he cashes in?
Yeah, I think it might be some shenanigans with that. Like I said, because Damian Priest is getting kicked out eventually, and JD's going to take his spot.
But no, the thing is, hold on, no. The contract has Damian Priest's name on it. So
Do you know
regardless, it should have Damian Priest's name on it. So it doesn't matter who takes the briefcase. They're not allowed to. What's it called? They're not able to cash in.
That's a
Unless
great
they
picture.
win it.
JD
Unless they
McDonough right
win it
there.
in a match where, like,
Wrestling Examiner, Wrestling
looks-
Gamer, a
Yeah.
god
They
of
look, they
flower.
look like twins.
That's great.
unfortunately true.
We're looking at twins right now.
That is a great photo.
Outlander.
Hey, I got another one to show you.
Send it.
I got you.
Instead of dressing up as a wrestler, I'm just going to come as Lord Farquhar.
Yeah, man.
This is jugs that I'm sending you.
Oh boy,
Oh no, I can't put that on blast.
where was Jugs? We got the pick.
You see? You gotta
That's
show
gonna
it.
be my new profile picture for him when he calls me.
Hey, do it. Show it, everybody here.
No,
Before the
no,
show,
I can't.
Byron,
I
do it.
can't. No, I like Justin. Justin might be a banana head, but he's our banana head, unfortunately.
Hey, he not gonna say that. He knows it's all love because we be doing that all the time. Before he even met you, we would be doing that.
Well, you sent it to him directly. I don't want him to be yelling at me because it's all live. Everybody out here now looking at Justin all funny.
I'm gonna send it to Byron individual.
Put it in the chat. Justin will be okay. He just texted in the chat, by the way, but he's not here.
I literally thought that he was holding those two guys' leg.
You said send it in the group.
Yeah, send it in the group. He'll be all right. Jugs will be okay. Why is Trent Beretta in the world title eliminated tournament? We know he's not going to win.
God, that's so funny.
This.
The Horton Show. I'm gonna send it to you on TikTok. So be on the lookout because this is who Jugs reminds me of.
That's funny.
Policy.
Okay.
He's stupid. You gotta add him though.
That's-
You gotta add him. You gotta say Jugs. This is what you look like. You gotta add him.
That's my new profile picture for him when he calls me. Anytime he FaceTimes me, I'm gonna see that picture. I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's Justin.
Oh, Neutron.
Roger
League
Strong's
sex
probably gonna win
gods.
this. Roger Strong's probably gonna win this tournament.
How do I send these pictures? Why won't let me send my pictures on here? You can't send pictures on TikTok.
No,
Screw TikTok.
isn't that crazy?
Screw
That's what I'm
TikTok.
saying. Like we should just be able to send messages like it's random. Like what?
Isn't that crazy? You
That's
can't send
stupid.
pictures on TikTok. TikTok, fix your shit.
Really?
We want to be able to send funny memes to one another in the TikTok
Screw
group chats.
Screw
No,
TikTok.
for real. Like this what we doing now? We can't send messages. Dylan, you might just have to send it to the Horton Show or something if you got him on something.
Yeah, I'll send him the text of it right now.
I sent you my number. You can just send it to me.
All right, cool.
Choo. Oh damn! I see the
That's
new.
so funny.
I see the new Titantron.
Just don't be texting me at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm asleep at that time. Okay.
His wife gonna look at his
Wolf, did
phone
you
like,
just
"Who
fall
are you
asleep on
texting?"
us?
Huh?
Did you just fall asleep on
So
her?
who is this Leo
No.
guy?
I was
Don't
about
ever
to
let
say, you that bored already?
No.
you don't ever let your lady see
I'm
your phone
looking
go
up
off that
on my
in the
monitor.
morning.
So they made Chris Jericho Sex
The
God.
sex gods.
That's the tag team.
What happened to the Jericho Society?
Done.
It's
He
over. Now.
was.
It's over with. They left him. They all left him.
Yeah, they all left. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi.
That should be good. We'll get a
They had him
FTR
on,
list sex gods match probably, and that's where the turn will happen maybe.
Yeah, they had him on some type of singing
Oh, Mass
television
Singer.
show, and the Masked Singer.
The
and
fact that he
everybody
was singing
jumping
that
on
Television
Shrek's
board.
theme
show.
song, bro.
American Idol?
No, he was on a Mass Singer.
Yeah,
Alexa
Masked
Bliss was
Singer.
on there too. Don't ask me why. She's not talented at all. She's one of the most overrated women too. I know I talk about Becky, but Lord is Alexa Bliss overrated. Good God. I don't see why people love her. She's so
It's
trash.
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa bitch. I mean Bliss.
Oh man,
She's
no.
so trash, bro. She's so trash.
I can't be behind you with that one.
She's so trash,
I
bro.
can't be behind you with
Who,
that
Alexa?
one.
She's not even that.
No.
Only thing Alexa
She's
got
not even
going.
attractive to me. She's just average, bro.
Who, Alexa?
You
She's
said
average.
Bliss is a very
The only
attractive
thing
woman.
Alexa got going was
She's
that
so
that tight ass.
she's
That's
so
all she got
overrated. She
going
looks like a
for her.
little
Wow,
teenage
I'm
girl.
not
Hey yo,
She's trash. Her best thing was she was being a blonde B. That's what got her over. Cool.
Yeah, that's what really was popping.
Yeah, but then they put her with the Fiend, and then it just went downhill.
I think I tagged him.
I think I tagged him.
But yeah, Alexa Bliss is overrated. Becky Lynch is overrated.
L, Sean,
Shall I
I know,
continue?
buddy, I know.
Shall I continue?
That's
Alexa Bliss is not hot, bro.
I mean, that's
Your definition
Alexa
of hot,
Bliss
Scott.
is hot. That's what I'm saying, Scott. That's what I'm saying.
so in your
Full gear,
in your
Saturday,
personal
November
opinion,
18th.
who
Live on
from the
pay-per-view.
WWE roster
Oh,
is
November
joy.
your go-to
18th.
Who's
guy?
my go-to gal in WWE? Well, she's not
let
there
me
anymore.
Put it into
Sasha
the
left,
booking
so
calendar.
I mean Bianca looks good. Rhea looks good. Oh,
I don't know. I can't get with Sasha. Every time I look at
Wait,
her,
November
she reminds me of a
18th.
hey, Dylan, pull up that Sasha picture at All In. She looked great.
Yeah, I will. Give me a sec.
With that big ass
I like Bianca. I like Rhea. I like Chelsea Green. I'm a big Chelsea Green mark. I think she's pretty hot. I think she's hot. Matt Cardona's a lucky guy.
It is true.
Yeah,
He's
Chelsea
a very
Green
lucky
is
guy.
hot. Matter of fact, Chelsea Green might be up there as far as looks.
Whoa,
WWE
whoa,
wise.
whoa.
I can't get with her like she's going what she's
I like her
doing right
character.
now.
It's
I
her.
mean, if you want
Her character
a
getting on my nerves
WWE girl
right now.
that currently looks as like top.
I used to
tier
like
in
Shotzi before she
looks,
shaved her
is
head, but
probably
now she
like
looks.
You don't like the new Shotzi gimmick?
Shotzi reminds me of remember when who shaved their head? Victoria. And they were like crazy. That's what it reminds me of. No, who shaved their head?
Yeah, I
You
think
talking
really the
about,
only girl
when she's probably
WWE that I
straight
really
in?
go
You talking
for
about-
right
I
now
think I'm talking about-
is my girl.
Oh, Serena Deeb. Was that
Kathy
Deeb?
Kelly.
That was
Yeah,
Serena
it was
Deeb.
Serena.
Yeah. I mean, WWE has some decent. I think far as like good looking women though, I'm like a big Tony Storm guy. Like I said, Sasha's pretty dope.
I don't know. It might sound weird when I say this, but I like women that's like they got like a little muscular vibe to them too.
Dana
little
Brooke,
mustard?
like Dana Brooke. Yeah, I
A
know.
little
I mean,
mustard?
You want to be
Raquel
flexed by Dana
Rodriguez.
Brooke?
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say your woman has to have a little mustard?
Muscles. I like.
Oh,
I like women that
oh.
kinda, like, work
I
out.
was
You know
like,
what I'm
what
saying?
the
Well,
heck?
yeah.
She's
Leo
just
likes to
carrying
be
around
man.
Frenches in her pocketbook.
Leo
Like,
likes to
I
be
like-
Oh,
man.
sweetheart, I got a little mustard for you.
I'm just saying.
I like the
Have a
Rhea
secret
Ripley's. I like the
to being
Dana
covered in
Brooks. I like.
Leo,
I like
Leo
Liv
likes to
Morgan.
be
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You
Like,
guys need to see Cora Jade. Bro. Cora Jade is hot. Bro.
oh yeah, Cora J. She can get it.
Yeah, Corey J.
No, I'm a big
Pretty
Tiffany
sexy.
Stratton guy. I do love me some Tiffany Stratton.
Hey,
Too.
speaking of Tiffany Stratton, she will be facing a Becky Lynch next week.
Matter of fact, Tiffany Stratton is probably WWE wise is probably
Next
Tiffany
week.
Stratton and Chelsea Green.
Maxine is
Versus
slept
She
on.
looks
Becky
like one of the
Lynch for
girls
the
that would be
NXT
on
Women's
WWE back.
Championship.
Alright, what you think
You
about
guys all need to get laid. That's all this sounds like right here.
Maxine?
You all need to get laid.
She's alright. She's
Nah.
alright. She doesn't really have a. doesn't have like a body like
Yes,
that. She has a nice
Dylan.
face.
Yes.
I like females that got like a little body. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like a whole solo, a solo single.
I'm pretty sure a lot of us in
single
here are
Sandman
almost
over here, bro.
Almost
love-
everyone in here is pretty much single. So it's like,
I love Trish. I love Trish. Trish still
Oh,
looks
yeah.
good.
Orton's married,
Hey,
right? Are
hey.
you married? Are you married?
Your church paid a crap ton of money for
Hey,
her.
it's
Bro.
worth it. It paid off.
it was
She
worth
got-
it though.
got the
She
right
aged like
stuff.
fine wine, bro. This is why I said
I'm just gonna say, what's it called?
I know.
Yeah, next.
No.
Next
Oh, wait. Scott has a question for all of you little horny bastards in the
So you
in
guys
this
are
live
saying
right
if
here.
Hyper Niven,
No, because-
no, I don't want to die.
She.
You don't
She
want to
looks
die.
like a-
Hey, yo, whoa.
So
Wow. Well, I guess I'm never going to get monetized over here on
the
YouTube.
only kind of
I tell
heavyweight
you that
girl
right
that
now.
I would
You
really
Twitch
go
just
for-
called and banned me. That's it. We're done here, boys. We're done here.
Yeah, she just.
The-
Hyper
it's
Niven
the
just
same
looks too
reason
much
why
like
I
a
wouldn't
egg. I
want to
couldn't
get
go
hit
for
by
it.
Rhea, Raquel, or
nah,
any powerhouse woman.
Yeah, the
Right,
powerhouse.
yeah, good cover up.
Especially
Good,
when, like,
good,
100
good, good
pounds.
backpedaling. Good backpedaling, Wolf.
I-
Good
No, I'm just
backpedaling.
saying,
Here-
I'm
here-
unhealthily
here's one.
skinny.
Here's
I'm
one.
unhealthily skinny.
Just
I
think about it,
admit it.
What was her name?
And here's one people don't really be talking
One
about.
job. I'm dead.
Bailey. She is thick. What do you mean?
One
Bailey has
job.
a big ass nose though. I can't get with the nose.
Oh, Jesus.
Who is that? Who is that girl
We're
that
all
does that
gonna
whole?
get canceled.
Yeah, you're
Drops,
all are getting canceled.
split?
And unfortunately, because I'm
Sure.
affiliated with all of y'all, I'm canceled too.
I can't remember. She's on NXT, but she got injured.
Oh,
She-
Nikita
her
Lyons.
finisher
Nikita
is
Lyons.
her-
She looks good.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nikita
yeah.
Lyons.
Hey,
She can switch
you know what's
anything,
crazy?
man.
She is yearly, I think, literally younger than me.
Yeah, she looks good. She looks good. She
Damn,
she
I
looks.
was-
I
She's
think she's
very
like
thick.
23.
She's very thick.
She does really well.
Bro,
Yeah, so next
Hey.
week, I think
You
I'm
guys
gonna
all
do-
need to just get
if
laid.
y'all
That's
spam
it.
the
You guys will
comment,
feel so much better after all this pent up testosterone
bro.
just gets
I ain't gonna lie,
released.
I ain't gonna lie though.
You know what I mean? Gentlemen, my
If y'all
God.
spam the comments right now, say slide in. I will literally slide in.
What are you
into
going to slide
the
into?
DMs
What are you going to slide
on
into?
stream.
Your bedroom? What are
The
you gonna slide
playground. He's
into?
gonna slide in the playground.
Bro, I'm
Hey,
saying-
I thought about
yo.
making a TikTok about Nikita Lyons having a video of her. I just can't find the
So,
video, but I want to see her dropping down in a split, and then me with my video waking up with, "Oh, I enjoyed that."
Take me to the ER now.
So Dylan, I think next week for
I think next
a
week I'm not
little-
gonna have a fucking show. All right. I don't even think I'm having a podcast tomorrow. To be very frank, I got all of you fucking perverts this evening, so I don't have no
Dylan,
goddamn channel. I
Dylan,
got nothing here.
here's what I would do. If they spam,
What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now?
if they
What are you gonna do?
if
You gonna
people in the chat,
resuscitate yourself? What?
chat, if you spam slide in, I will literally slide into Nikita Lyons DMs on stream right now.
Oh my god,
I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Dylan. To be fair, the only reason I'm engaging in any of this is because I already know I have like no chance.
None of
don't
us
know
have
that.
chances
Whoa.
with any of these women. None of these women are gonna
Hey,
stare
what
at
if,
us
you
or
know,
look at
people
us
said, you
at
know,
all because we're all
so
money
many
to
people
them.
don't go for it.
Bavara just
Imagine that one person that
jump.
goes and actually succeeds. You could be that one person.
So yeah. Anyway, Dylan, I think I'll host an NXT watch along for next week.
I won't.
Tuesday.
Y'all saying I
Cool.
won't.
Sounds good.
Y'all saying I won't.
But basically, so because next, well, what's it called? Next NXT looks really good. Tiffany Stratton versus
Bro.
Becky Lynch for the title.
So you telling me I won't?
Uh,
Think
from the main
You actually
event.
think Becky Lynch is going to win
Bro,
that title?
so y'all tell me I
No,
won't
I
fight.
think Tiffany's gonna cheat to win, and then they do a rematch at No
I
Mercy.
won't be available. I have a pod at 7 next Tuesday.
fine.
I got a guest that's gonna be on.
But if you guys want to jump in,
Leo, I think would love to.
Yeah.
Leo, just
Yeah, I
send
don't
me
think I'm going
your Twitter
to.
info,
Not for that.
you know?
You know.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
you perverts can
also
hang
we
out
have-
and talk about women all night long,
So
sliding
y'all
into
tell-
DMs
not.
and
Because Sean is in the chat.
and the
Sean
And-
is in
and the whole swimming
I
pools.
also think, yeah,
Bridal
so
showers, wedding
I don't
crashes,
think Becky
all
wins
that
it next week, because I expect Tiffany to cheat to win or some shenanigans to happen, and then they'd run it back at No Mercy. Um, Another thing,
I literally,
Wesley versus Dragunov for what's it
I
called, number
literally got
one
a message
contender for
here.
the NXT title. Like, wow,
Crazy
crazy.
move by Sammy.
So y'all saying I ain't gonna send
Uh,
Sean? I got you.
we also got, so I don't think it's like official yet, but um, it seems like they're implying that we're gonna get uh Mustafa Ali versus Dominic Mysterio at No Mercy for the North American title.
That sounds
Now,
good.
yeah.
I
Now,
Would
do
you
think
like to be
Mustafa's
the
gonna win.
host of the NXT pay-per-views as well?
what day is No
I don't see how he
Mercy?
thinks he
I mean,
stands a
I
chance
could,
against
but it
Mustafa Ali.
depends on like,
He chose Mustafa
If not, I
Ali.
don't mind hosting them.
because
The
what's it
pay-per-views
called?
at least.
Horton. Last night was Dragon Lee versus Mustafa Ali. Dominic was special guest referee. The winner was it was a number one contender match. Winner would face Dominic at No Mercy. And what's it called? Dominic fast counted to give Ali
Yeah,
the win.
give Mustafa Ali the win. I think Mustafa's gonna win.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but he stands a better
I'm
chance. He's,
And then
I'm
if you guys didn't see it last night, they literally was teasing. I think Lyra Valkyria is gonna have a match next week as well with Dana. I think next week because they had got
Dana
into it.
Brooke,
Yeah, they did get into it. Like,
I don't know if they're going to take the title
and I
off of
think
Dominic
they
next week.
do Roxanne.
Nah, you know they want to keep the Judgment Day with all the titles as long as they can.
I think they're gonna do Roxanne versus
uh,
Yana.
yeah, Kiana
Unless
James
he beats Gunther.
Yeah, and then Blair Davenport
versus
Gigi
Gigi Dolan, and then they're building up this tag team, but I feel like it's gonna be short term with the Hale and JC Jane.
Yeah, so
And I think they're
I see
also
Gunther
building tension for possibly Trick Williams to turn on Carmelo Hayes.
That would be so
I
stupid. Why would
don't
they do
know.
that? Why would
I
they do
don't
that?
think so. I
Stupid.
think it's just because
That's what I'm saying, Byron, because they're building tension. Because Ilya Dragunov says, "Are you going to keep lying to him, or are you going to keep lying to yourself?"
I'm surprised Chris Jericho's still
but
going.
I'm guessing. But the thing is, I would guess
Too
that
late now to talk about wrestling hard after all that
Uh,
wild shit you were just talking about before about being CPR by Nakia Lyons' big booty cheeks.
Hey,
All right, there ain't no saving you now,
Hey,
buddy.
and my heart still goes for Kathy Kelly. So
oh yeah. But you know what?
Married to
Really,
Big Joseph.
you know who really be having my attention though, like WWE wise, that is she not even a wrestler?
We know.
True.
We know.
what is there?
Samantha Irvin.
Nah, Ricochet can have her.
Samantha Irvin's
what's her name?
gorgeous.
The one that always gets in a fight with Paul Heyman.
Kayla Braxton, yeah.
Kelly
Yeah,
Braxton.
Yeah, Kayla Braxton is like that, and she likes girls too. She likes men and women.
Hey, that's fine with me.
Dang, she was awful.
That's all cool
Yeah,
with me.
Kayla's dope. I like Kayla. Like Kayla.
I noticed they were really try to sexualize the the what do they call them? The backstage
Yeah.
people.
It's been a great tag team
Kathy
match. Though.
Kelly.
I know we were talking about women. This
Oh
tag team
yeah,
match has been pretty
It's
good.
been a
Though.
great tag team match. What moveset have you seen this evening?
I
Oh,
just
wait.
saw Aussie Arrow. I just saw Spanish
Wait.
Fly. I just saw
What's going on
a
with this?
Brainbuster. I'm watching the match. You Mark. Come on, man. I watch everything. I don't miss
Dylan,
anything. You know
since
that.
they said I won't, I'm gonna show it right here in front of both of you, everybody.
That's the key.
So
That's
why
the
does
secret,
there
Dylan.
why
That's
does
how
there
you
seem to be
gotta
like
think about something else. You
a
gotta talk about win, but you still watch the match.
For real.
Uh-oh.
so what's between the two of them? Why are they? What's Chris Jericho?
Well, basically,
going after
Chris Jericho
Sammy?
and Sammy, they were all in a faction together. So basically, everybody left Jericho except Sammy. So him and Jericho decide, okay, let's team up again and let's go get tag team titles. So the story is they're going to try to get the tag team titles, but there's still some type of dissension between them. So eventually, it's probably going to lead to like a one-on-one feud.
Hey yo.
So it's a story. There's a story there. I'm not going to lie.
Hey yo.
So this is their first match back together. So they basically won. I think
Claw
they won.
hammers.
Yeah, they won. No way they're going to lose this match. I mean, I had to go back, but I don't think they're going to lose this match. Even though Aussie Open has lost everything. He lost the titles and lost this match. So wonder what they do next.
Bruh,
So I'm assuming Chris Jericho's band ain't really doing too great. That's why he's still
No, he
wrestling.
just had a show. They still do shows. He's there. He just wants to be one of those guys who wrestle till they're like 100.
So he really I didn't think he really cared. I mean, I know he liked wrestling, but I didn't think he liked it this much for him to be really
Yeah.
active.
Yeah.
Just like Christian Cage, I think Christian Cage deserves it though. He's been shit on.
But yeah, the thing is,
Damn.
I would love to see Carmelo versus Dragunov again.
Now that's a fit.
So Daniel Bryan left the comfort of WWE to get slapped with the
Now that's a fit.
freaking strap.
That's a fit.
Damn.
Oh,
Ain't no way. Ain't no way Caleb Braxton went to a Beyonce concert looking like this.
we got a new announcement. First of all, so we have the confirmation of the location of Full Gear.
Yeah, it's in Vegas.
It will be
Cali, I mean.
Yeah, LA, Cali. November 18th.
We already talked about that.
You did? I never heard you guys. Huh. Wow.
Yeah, because you guys are too worried
So
about
is
all the
Daniel
women you
Bryan-
guys are going to try to be
is he-
fucking.
Dreams.
That's why.
So Daniel Bryan, is he cleared to come
Yeah,
back?
he
Yeah,
just
he's
wrestled on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
wrestled in a strap match.
And it was
Oh, yeah.
brutal.
Oh
There was
my
been
God.
going around about how he said the last person he was in the strap match was with the person.
Yeah,
he
you're
loved.
you're watching it right now.
Yeah.
Look at
First, I
the
love Bray Wyatt.
That's Gunther versus again.
I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't want to do.
I mean,
Well,
that tore me up
Bryan
last
Danielson
Monday though.
on
Watching him
Collision.
lose in front of his
And,
daughter.
yeah, and his daughters were crying. Like I felt bad for them.
Oh yeah, that was hard. I said,
That
"Man,
was
this shit is
funny
shit."
as fuck. Because if you guys watched that digital exclusive after, Grable was like, we can do the whole thank you and shush and all of that. He goes, but it becomes real serious when Gunther goes over to my children and goes, that's your father? That's the man you married? Pathetic. Oh my God, dude, I was dying.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
was dying.
I'm not gonna
man.
lie. Don't be surprised if Chad Gable next Monday on Raw tries to kill Gunther.
Dude, do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
He should
surprised.
be the only
They probably
one
could push it.
to dethrone Gunther as of now. He's the only one that has the best opportunity and gives Alpha
Yeah.
Academy such a big push up.
I mean,
In the
if
game,
you don't
it's
go with
huge.
him, you know who they could go with, and it makes sense. Jey Uso.
I heard
think-
that too.
I don't know. I think they're trying to go to the main title push for him though.
I don't.
Yeah,
know
I heard
because
that they're going to give it to Shinsuke, and then Shinsuke and Jay will be the ones to go at one another. But we'll see.
Because they're really pushing the whole Seth Rollins.
they're pushing that, but then you got to think about what they're trying to tell with the Judgment Day. I could see a situation where Jay kind of goes through the Judgment Day and wins the world title that way if Damian Priest does decide to cash in.
I have a feeling Damien's not going to cash in for a while. They wouldn't give him that senior briefcase if he was going to cash it in pretty quickly.
Yeah, true. But
That's what I
if
was
either that
thinking
or
about that.
Jay wins, then we get Damian Priest cashing in.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would.
I think Jay right now. I just feel like the way the world title scene looks right now, it would be safer to put the IC championship on him just because how over he is.
Personally, I don't know. It's like,
About what would you expect?
so the thing is, so
I'm not in my mom's basement. I'm in my mom's house. I'm in my own room.
I'm in
It's
my own
upstairs,
room.
above
Yeah.
ground. But that is true. That
I'm
is
actually,
true. that is
so Dylan,
I'm in my son's bedroom because I don't have a game room.
so
My wife is right down the hall, so you're invalid.
Dylan, funny story.
I don't know. I can't. There's nothing funny about what we just from the
No,
conversation we
funny.
just had.
No. So
Hold on,
regarding
who
your
is? Hold
question-
on. Pause this. Who is
Oh.
09 Hicktown?
Chick
Who
town.
knows?
09
I
Hicktown.
don't
I'm
know.
actually in your mom's basement because I pipe. So I just put her to bed and tucked her in while I'm sitting down here watching wrestling in her basement with my feet kicking all your snacks because I just went in the fridge and took your
Oh my
bitch.
god, Hicktown's in my chat. Hicktown's in my chat. Oh my
You
god.
interrupted my damn AEW. I was trying to
But
watch
that
this
doesn't make
promo.
sense though, because it says billionaire son.
I'm
Who's the
revolving
billionaire
it.
son?
Tony
Because
Khan?
we're simping for the girls, not the.
So next time you come into any of our
All
chats,
right, so
09
I guess
Hicktown,
this channel's been canceled. We're
you don't
done.
come in here and disrespect me. You don't disrespect anybody here talking about what we like to watch. Because I disrespected your mom last night when I put this
Oh, I
pipe
thought
up
he
her
was
ass.
actually talking about how we were simping for
Anyway,
the girls. I didn't
Every
know he was
inch,
talking about
too.
Tony Khan.
And she called me
regarding
daddy
so
because your dad didn't do a good job raising your bitch ass.
Dylan,
He is
regarding
going
your
Christian Cage mode
question
right now.
about me
I try to be a
hosting
nice
the
guy, Leo.
NXT
I'm a nice
Oh.
guy, but why do people try me?
Hold
Uh,
on. What's
And
Wolf
why do they
saying?
assume my gender
Hold
now?
on. What's Wolf saying?
so your question about me hosting NXT pay-per-views, I
Oh,
did not.
okay.
But funny story. End of the
Oh my
month,
god.
end of September, we
Clip
got
that.
another double pay-per-view weekend. Because September 30th is NXT No Mercy, October 1st is Wrestle Train.
Wait, what? October 1st is Wrestle Dream,
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
the
The
day
day
before that was
before
No Mercy?
is NXT
Yeah.
No Mercy.
because it's September 30th. Yeah, we got a lot of wrestling.
So it looks like we're going to be doing this
We
for like the
have
next few
we
months.
have so
We have like
we
at least
have
maybe
What's Fastlane?
we got Fastlane in October. That's two
we have
pay-per-views.
October
we have 2
7th.
weeks. If you don't count this week,
Oh my
2
god.
weeks of no pay-per-views, and then 2 weeks
Better than you,
full of
baby.
pay-per-views.
Yep, because the 30th is No Mercy, October 1st is Wrestle Dream, and October 7th is Fastlane.
Oh
Yep.
Lord. So we got 3 pay-per-views coming up.
And
Yeah,
I believe
so that means then the 20
I wonder if whenever his contract does go up,
2023
I
is
wonder if he's
set
going to
for
go over to
November
WWE.
We'll go to
4th.
WWE.
So the 28th of
I think so.
September is predictions pod for both shows. Then
Yep.
He can make a
5th
killer. He
of
can make a killing going
October
on.
is the predictions for Fastlane.
And then we have 1 month later of
2 weeks later, then we have Halloween Havoc from
He's our
NXT.
scumbag.
Then a week,
seriously?
yeah, October
I
something.
think it's like 20th,
Do they
27th, 6th or whatever.
Well, they haven't announced a date for.
It's not.
Halloween.
There's no date yet, but it will be October.
They're probably gonna announce it like literally when they do NXT No Mercy.
Yeah.
And you know it's gonna be in
Well,
October. And then you're gonna have
Maybe.
Crown Jewel in November.
Crown
Survivor
Jewel
Series,
November 4th.
Superstar
and then
Spectacle.
Full Gear November 4th.
And so pretty much like 3 pay-per-views in November.
18th, I don't know.
Then you
Get
have
ready, gentlemen.
then you literally have
14th.
Winter is Coming in December. And that's pretty much it. And then from there they're just building to the Rumble.
Oh, Maxwell's in here.
I guess Hicktown got scared and went back to where his hole he crawled out of. Why do people try me,
Who
Dylan? Why do
Max?
people try me?
Because they try.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I'm like MJF on the mic. You don't want to go back and forth with me. You'll lose every time. Every time.
What, you talking about the comment he made?
Yeah.
Dude, dumbass.
Oh right, this month's Grand Slam in 2 weeks.
Well, that's just the regular Dynamite episode, so
No,
Yeah, I got
pay-per-view.
to a point where
it's not on pay-per-view. It's on TV.
Yeah.
But
like,
they put 2 hours of Rampage too, I think, though too.
I got a wife. I got 5 kids. I got a job. I got to a point I don't give 2 shits about what people think.
Oh, it is a Wednesday.
Yes, Dylan. It's a regular Dynamite episode,
Oh,
but they usually do
thank
2 hours
Christ.
of
I was
Rampage.
gonna say, fuck out of here with all these goddamn pay-per-view.
I
Leo
did hear
Byron,
about
have
that,
you
Scott.
heard about the ex Tampa Bay Buccaneers Mike Williams?
Yeah, I did hear about that. He got hurt on the construction site. Like he's on like life support. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Prayers up. Prayers up.
That's tough.
Damn, look at
But
that.
Calling out
literally,
Samoa Joe, Wolf.
That's a big ass ring.
I got
but
a
literally,
copyright
I
strike.
got some new ice
And
coming. Some
Samoa
new
Joe's
ice.
out.
Oh,
You got
nice.
copyright strike?
Yeah, because I have pirate website.
But I got some new ice
I'm
coming.
not
So I'm
seeing the
excited.
Mr. TV champ.
Oh Lord, hey, Byron, imagine this. Just imagine we had this match between him and MJF. MJF beats Samoa Joe and then holds 3 championships.
Damn.
He's definitely going to be the king of AEW.
Damn, Scott. Yeah, that's sad, man. That's crazy.
The
Oh,
steel beam.
Does
Yo.
he still go for the fact, he don't sell people's moves?
Yeah, he still does that. He's been doing it for all eternity. He's been doing it since Ricochet.
He's been on all the. He's been on every single.
Company.
Company. He's been in Impact, WWE, and AEW.
Yeah, in Ring of Honor. I think he was in New Japan. I think that's the
that
only he hasn't
seems to
been.
be the problem, kid. Oh no.
Makes you think: is it a company problem or
Oh,
is
how
it
much
a
is that?
Samoa
Hey,
Joe
Dylan, we
problem?
should get that better than you, baby button-up shirt. How much is it?
I can check that for you.
I've been actually thinking about buying a shirt.
Is that the shirt he has on? That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's a nice shirt.
I
I might
can
have to
check
get
it
that.
for you.
I haven't figured out what I want to buy yet, though.
I might have to buy that. It's
I
pretty
might
dope.
get the Blackpool Combat Club hoodie just because it's gonna get cold soon.
Yeah, we should get that shirt and wear it together, Dylan.
Bet.
It's probably like $60 though. I'm
In
sure.
a
Yeah,
Bullet
for
Club.
sure. It's gonna be a whole video game.
It's a whole check,
A whole
man.
video
It's a
game.
whole damn check.
Oh, it's up. It's $50
Damn, for a T-shirt.
for that button up. Who would win a promo, Miz or MJF?
No, I
MJF.
spent
Wow.
this shirt I got on right now. It cost me about like 25 almost.
For that other company's network.
Wait, they made this shirt for AEW?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, they literally made this shirt. I'm gonna share my screen.
Oh,
Wait. Okay, I see it. They literally made this shirt for AEW.
Meat.
I think MJF would because Miz
Hobbs
is
versus
two
Miro.
WWE
Battle of the
guys.
Leagues.
Huh.
They literally just brought that shirt out.
Yeah, that was for the Powerhouse Hobbs Miro match. They were meat forever. Beat the meat. Eat the meat.
Dude. But yeah, that better than you, baby. Button up
Because
is
MJF
$50.
he backs up his shit. As Miz doesn't really back his shit up.
They still got
He
CM
runs
Punk's
away.
merch on here for whatever reason.
Samoa Joe.
Damn.
I do want to get the better than you, baby shirt though. Like, and that's 30. I might wait till I get my first check and I'll just get it then.
Tiny dick shit.
I don't know. Either I'm gonna get that then, or I'll just get it at the end of the year. Just because I might save and get other stuff. Like I'll probably give me a stream deck, and then probably another microphone. So
Damn. So he's
AEW live event
Samoa
mystery
Joe is the heel.
bag shirt.
God damn.
And Samoa Joe goes, "Okay, kid."
Ain't no way I'm paying $600 for the TNT title. Ain't no way.
I imagine what
What?
the Bray Wyatt title looks like would be.
I think the Bray Wyatt title went for $1,000.
Damn. We're not
They
paying
were
that
selling
much.
that for like a good 1,000. Probably
What am I
more
gonna
than
do?
that.
Wear it to work? Hey guys, look what I got.
Then you're gonna walk in. You're such a geek. Mark. You Mark.
That's what they do when I wear an anime shirt. I
Here's the
can
thing.
imagine what they would do if I
Do what
wore
I
a
do.
Bray
I can
Wyatt
find it on
title
Amazon for
belt.
cheap.
You geek.
Here's the crazy thing, though,
Yeah,
Byron.
he's
I can
a
get the TNT
party
Championship.
time.
Here's the crazy thing. I can go to Amazon and get the TNT title for $136.
So if you get the TNT title from Amazon, is it the same exact
This is the one
title,
that's
or is it a
this is the
different
current one. This is
quality?
the black, gold, and silver. It's like it has the black, gold, a little bit of silver, and the red. So it's the current
Damn,
one
look at
Scott,
my
make
thing
sure
is
you
my
go, man.
company that I work at. It's been hiring a bunch of Ukraine refugees, and a lot of them, a lot of them are
like
very,
vomits
very,
when you
very
sing
religious.
William Regal.
So wearing anything that you know looks
They got so
demonic
many titles on Amazon,
is,
Byron. If you want to get you a championship, you can get you one for a good affordable price without actually breaking the bank. They
good
got
way
pretty
to
much
keep.
everyone on here that I can think of. They got the UK championship on here. They got what else they got on here? Let me look.
I'm liking MJF, man. He's good, really good on the mic.
Wow.
Oh damn! He took shade on NXT.
You can get the Smoke and Skull title for $80. You can
Judgment
customize
Day.
your own championship for 170. The US 95.
I wouldn't say he's like.
Why did they change up all the titles in Ring of Honor? Was there something going on? I'm not gonna lie with you, Byron. If Samoa Joe was still in WWE, they probably would have made him World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't know. I mean, they did fire him, didn't
Twice. And they came back and became NXT champion.
they? Yeah, but I don't think they would.
They probably would bring back if it's Triple H.
Now, I mean, secretly, Vince McMahon's in control now, so.
Not really. He's not really running everything right now. He's probably not going to run stuff until like the merger.
Well, he has his hands in the pot.
Yeah, but not really like too much. You can get the Undisputed Championship, Brian, the one that Roman Reigns is currently holding for $165. When you go on WWE Shop, you're probably going to be paying at least a good $300.
Somebody's gonna kill you.
Hey, yeah.
Buying cheapest tickets for AEW here is $23.
You should go, Scott, man. You should enjoy it, man.
Dude, like AEW, like their seats is cheaper when it comes to like events compared to WWE because I looked literally the sit floor for a WWE show, like was maybe like $100 at least. But going to AEW, I only have to pay $50 to sit floor.
Yeah, Scott, if you've never been to an AEW show, it's pretty fun, man. You'll enjoy yourself.
I plan on going to the one that they have coming here next month. Your floor seat, I mean, it just depends of the area, the city sometimes too. You got to think of that too, Scott, because different cities would probably charge, and plus, like the event that the venue that they're having hours at is new. It's brand new because they just built it like this year. So
Oh,
Samoa Joe.
Oh, easy.
Bang!
I love it. I love it. These two are diabolical. These
you
two
just bite the fuck out of his head.
are just diabolical. I love it. Oh my god, one arm.
This is a low blow fest.
You know what? I'm down for this match. Samoa Joe and
There's
Oh,
gonna be a
dang.
crazy.
battle.
We just
So
picked
if they do this match, would it be title for title?
No, it
No,
would just be
unlikely.
for the AEW belt.
For the
He said he's
AEW
going
belt.
to join. He's going to join the
Adam Cole's here.
tournament that
like
starts.
how he just jumps out of the ring.
Do you think we could probably see maybe Adam Cole versus Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor title then?
Makes you think like how long is Better Than You Baby gonna last? So
Probably at least for the rest of the year.
Joe's gone maniacal. Man. Crazy.
The Blue Universal title 116. Love to see it. Big Goldie 3. Hey yo. Byron, they got the new World Heavyweight Championship on here too. Hey,
he's
those
selling
forces
the
clean.
dude. He's selling the fuck out of that, man.
Those forces Adam Cole got on is
Like,
clean.
oh, my left arm's numb.
Yeah, Samoa
menace.
Joe is a
Joe's a
fucking
menace.
criminal. A
I
true
really like what they're
menace.
doing with him. Samoa Joe.
A true menace to society. Yo.
Oh yeah, that was an amazing segment.
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh,
Oh, great. Roddy Strong.
Wait, what?
Look. He's in a neck brace. He's going to wrestle in a neck brace tonight.
Is he really?
Next strong.
Strong and a brace. No entrance, no nothing, no music. Just Adam. No
He
break.
don't look like he's in neck injury.
Not anymore. That was such a good segment.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it.
See? Told you AEW is pretty fucking dope.
Yeah. I like what they're doing with Samoa Joe.
Yeah, no, they're doing great things with Joe and MJF. I'm very excited.
Only thing I'm not too keen about is, Sundays, how they charge like 50 something bucks for a pay-per-view.
Well, you're gonna have to get over that because we're all doing them. $50. $50 is $50.
Remember back when
he
WWE
did
used
see
to be
it.
like that.
He saw it.
Hey man, trust me, I gotta fucking pay for it too. Where's my Tony Khan? Give me my discount.
I need to
I've
hit
been
up
paying
Wolf.
for pay-per-views for 3 years now. Give me my discount.
Dylan, he's seen the message I sent in the group chat. Jugs, he said I'm the GOAT. I say
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, you are, Justin. You are the GOAT.
The GOAT singing hoodwinked.
That was such a great movie too. Hoodwinked.
I only seen parts of the first one, but I've seen the second one.
The first one's hilarious.
I
It was
do
slow
remember
at
the
first, but I enjoyed that
Yeah,
segment. That was pretty good.
Moxley's match was all right. It wasn't anything that impressive.
It was just
Stratlander's
like
match was all right. They did back-to-back title matches, which was weird. That's a first, I think, for AEW Dynamite in a while, maybe, to do back-to-back title segments. Right? Yeah, not matches, back-to-back, and then this segment was good. I think now the rest of the show is going to get better because now we're going into the final hour. So we have Roderick Strong and Trent Beretta, and then Darby and Nick Wayne to close out the show. So Nick Wayne and Darby is going to be a good match. That's going to have a lot of moments.
I have to get up earlier than I usually want to tomorrow.
Speaking of Darby,
So what? 12 instead of 12, it's 11.
I have to get up because I have a dentist appointment at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Bro, by the time 10 a.m. rolls around, I'm at my third store.
I don't be getting up until like 9, but then there's sometimes I wake up earlier and then I just start doing content.
I'm up at 6 o'clock every day.
speaking
6
of
a.m.,
Darby,
baby.
you know how he has that whole
Usually at that point, I'm just not going to sleep.
WWE with Bray Wyatt gone, they lost the whole creepy
Gimmick.
Who do you think is going to take that over?
Who would I think is going to take it over?
Leo.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, Leo. Leo wants to be a wrestler.
I do, but I don't like the creepy stuff.
That could be
Joke.
I was gonna say maybe Bray Wyatt. I was gonna say with Bray Wyatt, maybe Bo Dallas continues his legacy.
If Bo comes back as Uncle Howdy, I could see it. I could see also Joe Gacy being.
Oh Lord, no! I don't want that great value Bray Wyatt. I'm sorry.
Let's see. We got. Oh, apparently they brought back some Fiend merch in the WWE shop.
They did.
They brought back.
If you guys buy anything from the WWE shop,
they brought back
my link.
A plastic mask, Fiend plastic mask.
I am not buying these football championship titles.
And I think they also brought back the Fiend belt, but I could be wrong.
Well,
not
if you
buying
if
it. I'm
you
not doing it.
if whatchamacallit, if you guys use any buy anything, use your boy's link.
That.
Make sure you tell Lamar that.
What you say?
Make sure you tell Lamar that.
Yeah, because Lamar buys more WWE merch than I do, or pretty much everybody.
Buy something almost every week.
Lamar! Use that link, boy.
American.
Stop playing games out here.
I know. All I know is, Dylan, I am not buying these football championship titles.
That is
How
the
much are they?
dumbest idea.
They're going for they're $550.
$550.
And they don't have a Jacksonville Jaguars one because they're so petty.
Oh yeah, they got rid of that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, they said it's sold out.
Yeah, we know what the real reason.
They're
TK
so
was
petty.
like,
Stop playing
get
with us,
rid of
Vince.
it or we sue.
They're so petty,
Since
bro.
when they started doing
I don't-
WWE themed boxes?
It's so dumb.
They literally have Brock Lesnar for $18.
A lot of WWE merch is hit or miss.
I do like this Kevin Owens shirt though. I don't have an anger problem, I have an idiot problem.
It's good. It's a good shirt, honestly.
I like that shirt because like I can wear this around like and people will understand me. Like I don't have an anger problem. I just have a problem with people.
Don't wear that to work your first day. They're gonna be like, nope, go back.
Yeah, you know what? Instead of 15, it's down to $8 an hour, and don't ever show yourself on camera.
I'm an idiot. You're saying, huh?
Yeah. No, I probably would.
Oh,
Knowing because like I remember like when I was little, when I would go to church with my people, my family and stuff like that, I would wear crazy stuff. I said, knowing me, I would wear this to church and people would not say anything.
Yeah, wear that in the house of God. Not wear that poor little old lady in the front who turns around and gives you the fucking bowl to,
Coming there with a
to
fiend
give
mask
out to the
on.
poor people.
Bro,
Turns around and goes,
I'm not gonna
"You
lie.
calling us idiots?"
Coming
Huh?
there with a fiend mask.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost did get kicked out of a church one time. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've actually almost got kicked out of
I
church.
think the Fiend belt got sold out. Oh well, I just know that they. Oh, okay.
That's kind of crazy though, Dylan, that the fact that I almost got kicked out of a church before.
Yeah, for wearing some stupid shit.
No, it's because like I was clowning.
Howdy mask is gone.
You were what?
I was clowning.
You were clowning in the house of God.
Yeah,
The only clown in the house of God right now is you.
I
That's it.
I know that. But this was like years ago, because like literally, I think we were doing offering or whatever, and I said, "Why you got a cereal bowl in my face?" And then I said, and I ain't gonna lie, I said some wild stuff, some outrageous stuff. Ain't gonna lie. Because people said, because, Byron, you might laugh at this, because somebody told me, I guess like one of the people, because like we were doing offering at the time, and I was like saying, "Why you got a cereal bowl in my face?" Then a
That
person
looked like it
turned-
hurt.
somebody looked at me and they was like, "Say, you really need God in your life." I said, "I can help you meet him." Keep talking to me. Bro, I was wilding back then. I still am, but I can control it then. I can control it now. But back then, I had no filter. I didn't care what I was.
Sean, Samoa Joe and MJF just made it a good show so far. That alone has made it a good show. And that tag match was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, that time I was pretty cool.
The women's match wasn't bad either. I guess I was wishing there was some story
it's
to
not
it,
that
but
bad.
you know.
It was an open challenge. That's what the point of an open challenge is.
Hate open challenges.
Aubrey Edwards could have came out there and wrestled KRIS Stratlander for the open challenge. You know what I mean?
Dude, they got the IWGP title on here for $104.
Under $4?
$104.
Oh, I was about to say for under $4.
I would have sent you that link real quick.
That's a 98% off discount right there.
Do you realize like how expensive like those titles go for?
One
Those
belt
titles,
from New Japan is $2,000.
yeah. If you get like the New Japan Championships, they'll
$1,000.
go for $2,000.
$2,000.
That's your rent, car note, insurance, everything, groceries, everything. They got the spinner title for 170, and like they had the AEW championship for like 130. I might get the AEW championship with a spinner because I love the spinner. Who knows? I may still get the 24/7.
You're only getting it for because Dana Brooke.
She's a 15-time champion for crying out loud. Okay.
For a belt that doesn't exist.
Hey, it still brought joy to my life. Okay.
Yeah. And imaginations to all the children among the world.
Hey, I might have to get these socks. Please do not disturb. I am watching wrestling.
You should get socks that say, please do not disturb. I'm watching Dana Brooke.
If I can customize a shirt that says that, best believe I will do it. Wait, where's the championship that I was going to show? I had a championship I was going to show.
Oh my god.
What?
There's, what's it called? There's new shirts for Better Than You, baby.
Yeah, there's a button down.
Yeah.
The button down I might have to buy.
I might have to buy that too. Let me know if you get it. I want to get some shirts, man. That shirts are just so they're good quality, but they're expensive.
$50.
I know, $50 is a lot of money.
I think the infantry
Like
also has a
20 to
new
30 max. I'll go up to.
The infantry.
And saying that
also
even is crazy.
have-
I hate being an irresponsible adult paying bills when I could just buy wrestling merch.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, man. But then the thing about those shirts, they only have them for a certain amount of time, like the button up. So I don't even know if I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, like
Okay,
the button-ups, they don't.
I do
they
have
usually
one
sell those out.
question though. Why is the Don Callis shirt $110?
Oh, it's very simple because the banana head that buys that is now worth nothing.
It's
Nothing.
a good shirt though. Damn.
This
What
is
is
a
the damn
championship.
shirt? Is it?
Because I'm Don Callis, and I
No,
don't
it's
like
Don Callis.
wrestle.
It says Lupus and Fabula or something.
This is the
What?
championship I
It's
might
like it
get.
has a wolf on one side and Don Callis.
It's a
with
Texas belt.
Yeah, I'm the Texas heavyweight champion. I'm the
Oh, wow.
best
You pull
champion in Texas.
if you pull up to a stream wearing that dumbass belt, I'm gonna buy you that dumbass football belt, so that way you have two belts cheek to cheek, looking like a goofy goober.
I mean,
over
if you were to do that, I only mess with the Dallas Cowboys. So,
yeah, no, you're getting the Miami Dolphins.
oh,
All right,
Lord.
you're getting the Miami Dolphins.
I'm not a big fan of the Dolphins like that.
Oh.
They're cool, but they
Guess what? You will be now.
People are gonna be looking at me stupid. I'm wearing the Ops team. Dylan, you gonna laugh at this comment? Scott said, "WWE already has a creepy person. His
I
name is
saw that. It's
Michael
Michael
Cole."
Cole.
Bro, when he was this Miz fanboy, I could not stand him.
This is underrated. For all that, he's a two-time Grand Slam champion. For Christ's sake.
Regarding, wait, did you say greatest two-time Grand
I
Slam?
said he's a two-time
Oh,
Grand Slam champion.
I thought you were saying he's the greatest two-time Grand Slam
No.
champion. I'm like, no,
No. He's not the greatest.
that exists.
But no, he's a two-time champion. Two-time Grand Slam.
Hey, Dopey.
Oh, wow. I thought Trent Beretta was going to pull that one off.
Dylan,
Yeah,
you know
man.
he's not winning this match. Stop.
No, I know
Ooh, Trent
that,
Beretta.
but I would have laughed my ass off if he did, because Roger Strong was going to lose it. He's going to go back in that
That's what
neck
I'm trying to
breaker.
figure out. If they have both Samoa Joe and Roger Strong in this tournament, I wonder how they're going to do that.
They're going to give it. It's going to be Roderick versus Samoa as the finals, or there's going to be one good match besides Darby and Nick Wayne, which will be Samoa and Darby.
Put on the rope.
Wait, so what is the winner get a championship opportunity? Like MJF?
In Grand Slam.
And that's in 2 weeks.
Correct.
Yeah.
So this week Next week and the week of the week of is the finals. Next week is the quarterfinals. This week is the starting point.
If they got Wrestle Dream 2 weeks after Grand Slam, they should just do the MJF Samoa Joe match at Wrestle Dream then, and then
No,
just do
because that's a collision with New Japan.
But I don't know.
Yeah, it's done.
They'd rather have New Japan than anything else, which means then we most likely will get well, I shouldn't say most likely. We're gonna possibly get Kenny and Ospreay again, Ibushi. We'll get
I think we're gonna get
Karashida.
another
We'll
Kenny
see.
and
The thing
the
is,
Testa
I
match.
could very well see.
And Strong wins.
Actually, I don't think they're gonna have these like tournament matches on just Dynamite. I think they'll also
No,
have
it's
them, like, on
Dynamite.
Collision.
It's I think Rampage because the Grand Slam
Oh,
is
they have it
Dynamite
on
and
Rampage. Okay, Rampage is fine.
All right,
Oh,
Collision's
Zero Miedo versus Jay Lethal.
Oh, and
Samoa
Collision.
Joe versus Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. Oh no,
That's just not fair.
no.
Darby Allin, Nick Wayne, Kenta versus
We're
Jay.
running it back from WWE. No.
Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy. Oh, brother.
That's Friday.
Oh no. You know what Samoa Joe's gonna say? Oh, when remember, I think he had a few with Jeff Hardy talking about his drinking problem.
Yeah, he
Bro.
said, Jeff, why don't you take a pointer from AA and wait your
Collision
turn?
it would be
You treat this like an AA meeting.
Roderick Strong versus the winner of Darby and Nick Wayne, and Joe versus Penta.
Okay, I see.
Penta being in the tournament is actually cool.
So next
Yeah,
week,
Penta's cool.
So next week we're gonna get the finals.
Next week on Collision will be the finals.
Yeah.
They said Dynamite.
Huh?
They said
No. They said no. The what's it called on Rampage? We get Jeff Hardy and Joe.
Yeah, I know we're gonna get those, but they
and
said
then
finals
Penta,
was
Jay Lethal, and then no, they said Collision. We'll get the
4 matches,
and then yeah. Actually, I think it might be. Wait, let me see.
Next week's the 4-way elimination tournament for AEW for Soraya's belt.
What?
Yep.
Oh, so Friday. This Friday is Penta and Jay Lethal.
And
Penta
Samoa
versus
Joe and
Jay
Jeff.
Lethal, and then Samoa Joe versus Jeff. This Saturday is the semifinal. This Saturday on Collision is the semifinals. So probably Darby versus Roderick Strong, and then Joe versus Penta. Next week, Dynamite is the final. So probably Roddy and Joe. Hangman's here, right?
Yeah, because of the charity thing.
What I might with my first check though, Dylan, I might get an Xbox Series X.
Get a Series S, save your money.
Wait, what song is there?
So the biggest difference, if you're gonna get the X, it's all about graphics. So if you have a 4K TV or monitor and you care that much about graphics, go get yourself the Series X, because that way at least you'll be able to compute at top quality 4K resolution with no 1080p or any type of frame rate drops and stuff like that, 60 frames per second, all that good shit. It does work. It does download the games a little faster, some say. It has like a couple extra perks. I have the Series S 1 terabyte.
Okay, because the one I'm looking at on Amazon is 277, and this one is the 512 gigabytes.
Series S, 1 terabyte. It's $350, and it's all digital. Meaning, when you sign up for Game Pass, from day one and going forward, every Xbox exclusive game that has been made or will be coming out in the future, you get day one, or really the day before its actual release. So like Starfield, that was released today, was available yesterday for all Game Pass members. So instead of spending $70 on new games that either you somewhat enjoy, really enjoy, or dislike, and you can't get your money back, You pay the $15 a month, you get 100 plus games right at your fingertips, plus 3 free games every month with gold, plus discounts on all of the Xbox Store stuff, including movies, music, TV shows, and the games itself, plus the DLCs and whatnot as well. And you're not paying $70 per game, which is really nice. So $15 for a year is $180 compared to $180 for a year with PlayStation Plus. When PlayStation Plus, all they give you is game trials. You get a catalog of the PlayStation games that have already been released that everybody has played already, and the newer games that are coming out won't be available till 6-7 months after the fact, or if not longer for PlayStation members. When on Xbox you get them all day one. So
would you consider it being a step back if I was to get the Xbox One X?
Yeah, it's a huge step back. Your graphic compute is going to be terrible. You're going to have a lot of crashes. You're going to have a lot of problems with the software itself, because the new software that Xbox is running has this new feature called Quick Resume. So wherever you're at in the game, right? Like let's say you're playing, NBA or whatever, and now you're going to go to your boy's house, and let's say you have Game Pass on your phone, you're able to play games on your phone and quick resume right to where you were on your device.
Oh, okay.
So anywhere in your house, as long as you're near the Xbox, I believe it can be out. I don't think it's outside the house, but anywhere in that house, as long as your Xbox and your phone are connected to the same Wi-Fi, you're able to play games on your phone remotely, pause, and wherever you paused it at, are able to pick up right where you left off on your system at any time. At any time. And that quick resume works for every single game. So I'm honestly, I still have my PlayStation as of right now. I'm trading it though. I am trading it in because I'm gonna get my cash for it, which is like $300, and then when that comes in, I'm going to whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'll be able to get like a headset and a whole bunch of other cool shit.
Honestly, like what I wanted to do is kind of upgrade both of my systems, because I have a PS4 and a PS3. So what I wanted to do is maybe trade.
Take that PS4 and trade it in.
Because what I was thinking is trading my PS4 and then getting a PS5, and then when I get my first check, I get an Xbox so I can have both consoles so I can play with both people.
You don't need both consoles. The only games you're missing on PlayStation is Spider-Man, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, any other PlayStation exclusive. All the games that are available on PlayStation are available on Xbox. If you sign up for Ubisoft Plus, you can play all the Assassin's Creed games, Far Cry games, anything Ubisoft related. You can play day one as well, just like with Game Pass. I'm telling you now, the best cost for your money is an Xbox. You get the Series S.
Leo look like Prince Nana.
Who says that?
Leo looks like Prince Nana. It's great teleportation, man.
Looks just like Prince Nana.
Hey.
Leo, do the dance. Do the dance.
I don't know. What is this man doing?
Do the dance, Dylan. Oh, man, I got to get Dylan out. I got to go get drunk and go dancing somewhere in Long Island.
Mark, come on now.
Place
I do not like
out here.
Nana.
Take my money, Swerve and Hangman. I didn't have that on my bingo card.
It is now.
Even though Swerve.
But nah, Bell. Get yourself an Xbox. Stop playing around with PlayStation.
No,
you're spending more money on PlayStation per game and per membership than anything else. than
I feel
anything
like-
else.
I mean, I can see what you're saying. The only reason why I really wanted to do both is just so if I play online with people, I can play for different both consoles. Like if I want to play with somebody
You
from
could play.
PlayStation.
You could play with fucking people on PlayStation with NBA and Madden and all that bullshit on Xbox. Don't matter. It's all cross-platform.
I don't think
Everything's
WWE
cross-plat.
is WWE cross.
Yes.
Because I know some of the games that they didn't make.
AEW is not cross-platform. That's it.
But you know what I could do if I got an Xbox? I get an Xbox Series S and I get an Xbox 360 if I want to play last gen games.
That is the dumbest fucking decision I have ever. Why don't you also go buy yourself a Nintendo 64, Prince Nana, at the same time, huh?
The reason why I
That
said
way you
Xbox
can go
360
play.
because
You can play
think
some fucking-
about the games. Think about the games that you can't play on the Xbox, Series.
You
S,
can
whatever.
play them, you banana head.
So you can play.
You
So you're telling
can
me-
modify your Xbox to play PlayStation 2 games. You could be sitting here right now playing fucking Here Comes the Pain on live stream right now, okay? You serious?
Wait, they can do that?
yes,
didn't
you
know,
can do that.
I didn't know they were actually leveled up like that because
Yeah. Fuck PlayStation. They now are going to charge you $20 to $40 more for your membership, give you bukkake games that don't even come out, two-hour fucking time trials that don't do diddly dick for you. You're still going to pay for the fucking game. It's bullshit.
Because I like going back and play like the older games.
Dude, you can modify your Xbox. You can literally put an emulator in your Xbox. Yeah, dude. Xbox is so much better. Save your money. Buy yourself a Series S, not an X, unless you have a 4K TV and you care about graphics. And that's it.
Because I think I did have an Xbox before I had my PlayStation 4. I had an Xbox One S.
I will never go back to PlayStation until they make The Last of Us Part 3, and I'm only buying a digital version. That's it.
That's the last I had.
Only reason I'll go back. It's the only reason why I'm contemplating keeping my PS5 is so that way I can make a dummy account on my PS5 and just play exclusives.
You can sell it to Byron because Byron been trying to get a PS5 for the longest.
I wouldn't sell it to him. I'd just give it to him.
You would just give it to him?
Yeah, why not?
I need a PS5 right now.
Get the fuck out of here. You're about to buy an Xbox 360, a GoPro, a fucking MacBook, a Nintendo 64, a Switch, a fucking game emulator, like 7 fucking different things. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, Mark, bro, like, honestly, unless you care about the PlayStation exclusives, which, mind you, if you compare the two systems, yes, PlayStation has the better exclusives, hands down. Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, Infamous, fucking, what else? Wolverine,
there's
God of
no-
War,
Like Dylan said,
fucking
Mark, like
Mario
like Dylan
Kart's
said-
on Nintendo, you fucking Nimrod. Whatchamacallit? No, exactly. Unless you have a 4K TV. And that's funny. You know what's funny about people that work at GameStop? Because I went to 4 different GameStops. 2 GameStops tried selling me an Xbox Series X when I told them straight out, I don't care about graphics. My TV doesn't do 4K. I don't care about 4K. I just care about the Game Pass. And they were like, yeah, but Xbox Series X is better. I'm like, but for what? The graphics? That's not what I'm spending the extra $180 for. I don't care. I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. I pay $15 a month on Game Pass. Going to be paying the Ubisoft Plus thing when when Assassin's Creed Mirage comes out, so I have to pay $70 for that fucking game.
Here's the only problem
and that's that.
Here's my one bad experience that kind of just drove me kind of away from Xbox a bit. So when we had 2K23 come out, right, Dylan? And I pre-ordered it for the deluxe. I pre-ordered it for the deluxe, whatever. I had an Xbox at this point. when 2K23 for WWE.
Last of Us TV show is a classic.
And I got WWE 2K23. I pre-ordered everything, got it 4 days early, whatever the case is. I picked it up, went home to pop it in. Everything was working fine. But here's the problem. I opened the game and it kept crashing to where I couldn't even play
Buy them digitally. Buy your games digitally. Like, ever since COVID, not even going to lie to you, and everybody in the chat too, like, I buy all my games digitally. You don't get any money back. You can't give your game back to GameStop unless it's sealed or open. And if it's open, they're only going to give you a hug, 2 quarters, and a necklace. They're not even going to give you the $70 back. So what the fuck is the point?
And then
What
if
the
you
fuck
try
is
to,
the point?
and then if you try to like do like a trade-in or something, you're probably
Yeah, then they'll give you like $10.
They only give you half
Swerve and
if it's new.
Hangman.
Because I remember one time what they did is when I took it back, whatever, they gave me a full refund of whatever KRIS is, right? But there's been times where I would try to give the game back after it just came out. They will only give me half of what I paid for. So if I paid 60, I'm only getting 30 back.
If you like the game itself, yeah, exactly. Roger's right. Bro, like, I started buying all my games digitally because of COVID. And I have been happy because I don't have any problems with the game crashing unless the game is just fucking broken.
Like, I couldn't
Scratches
even
on the disc, losing the disc, keeping the disc in the system. All of that bullshit is all overrated. And you're helping the planet out if anybody cares. But, and you're helping the planet out. So, you're kind of doing double duty right there.
Yeah,
no, seriously, like, there's no point in buying an exclusive. There is no point in buying a physical game unless the game that you're a franchise that you give 2 shits about has a steelbook cover, case, or something that's worth the buy. That's it. There is no reason to buy physical copies unless you care that seriously and much about the franchise. Honestly.
And it was just so bad, Dylan, because like I got the game and everything, right? And I like they have like the loading
price. It's the same price online that it is on the fucking store.
And then I get the game and everything, right? And you have your loading screens. All they did was take me to the loading screens and it glitched and booted me right back to the home screen every time. You
buy them digitally, you never have that problem again.
So I literally gave the Xbox back and got a PlayStation.
A lot of segments.
And did I have a problem? No.
Okay. Okay.
I am a gamer. I am a console gamer only. I do not do PC. I am not a fan. I don't care for PC all that much. I'm happy for everybody that does. I don't care about graphics that much. My TV does plenty of graphics. I'm happy with it. Don't care about all that other glitz and glam that PCs give you. Like, it's not that important to me. But all I care about is as long as the game fucking works. And if I bought it at $70, that's that. But all the games come on an Xbox Game Pass. All the Xbox exclusive games that I play and then I'm going to be playing in the future that are coming from Xbox are all going to be on the Xbox Game Pass. So there is no reason to be buying the games for $70 at the store. There's no reason to waste the gas to go all the way to the store to go get the game. There's no reason to not just spend the same money at home right there when you could play it instantly. Just install it immediately and have no problem. PlayStation's great. PlayStation's great. Don't get me wrong. They have great exclusives, but at the same time, now they're fucking their fans over by now charging $20 to $40 more for their memberships. They don't really give you that much anymore with the PlayStation Plus packages anymore. All those old-ass fucking 2002 games don't matter as much anymore. On Xbox, you can get yourself an emulator and literally be able to play any game from any console of any era at any time right there in the palm of your hands. Do not buy a PlayStation unless you care about the exclusives and that's all you play. All the games that you're going to be playing from the third-party companies like Ubisoft or, Bungie or Activision or anything else, and you can play it on Xbox, play it on Xbox, because at least with that, you're paying the same price, and it's right there and then.
Yeah, true. Because I remember like one of my favorite, like
Every
when I
game's
first got it,
cross-platform, so
because when I first got
except
introduced
AEW.
to, because when
Fix
I
that.
first got introduced to Xbox was very early on when like the 360 came out,
Yeah.
and I got it kind of like maybe like I think I got the 360 maybe in 2011, and I got Red Dead Redemption, the original one.
Fire.
The original Red Dead Redemption and GTA. I would literally play those games nonstop
Yep.
for days on end.
Yep.
It didn't matter how long. I enjoyed the fun and the journey that I went on in these games. Yep. And then it's like when I did get a PlayStation, it's like, well,
where did all the games go?
PlayStation, and I don't even have the. I can play GTA, but I don't get Red Dead Redemption. And now they're finally bringing out the original Red Dead Redemption remaster for the PlayStation 4 in October.
For the PS5, yeah.
You know, for PlayStation 4
and it's $50
for PlayStation 4, and I can, if I wanted to get that game for like the Xbox or whatever.
It's so dumb. I'm not bothered anymore. You know, honestly, like that's why like I have an Xbox and I'm happy. I encourage everybody.
One of my favorite games of all time.
Oh.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Well, Darby's dead. So Darby's dead. Nick Wade's like, was I supposed to move? Was I supposed to take that fucking bullet head dive that Darby was shooting out of?
I think Darby knew that. It's a risk.
Darby looked like he skidded and then bopped his head on the guardrail. Look at it. Yeah, I think he's actually hurt. He hasn't moved.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
He hasn't moved.
That man is dead.
That didn't look good. That didn't look good.
I think he's good. I think he's
man is dead.
That's why I said Darby's gonna die in the ring. He needs to take a couple weeks off.
You know what?
A couple weeks. You know what they say about him, right? Months.
He's moving. He's twitching. Yeah, he's moving back up. Yep.
You know what they say about
had a
Darby Bryan? They say he's the new Jeff Hardy with these Daredevil spots.
Nah, he's worse than Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy didn't do half the stuff. Like this man Darby literally had the steps on his back and Luchasaurus walking on the steps. What the hell?
Oh, they also said something about NXT that I guess it's pretty much part of storyline.
His brain is tapioca pudding. Yes.
Yeah.
I want everybody, by the way, everyone that's coming over from all these other channels, if you don't mind, head over to mine. Go hit that sub button for me, all right?
I'm hearing people say that Braun Breaker might be suspended off.
No, they said they have a warrant for his arrest.
Why, did he really break the guy's head open?
Apparently, because I guess part of storyline, they said, here's the thing, Dylan. He has a warrant for his arrest for attempted murder.
It could be storyline, but the thing is, there was like a pic, like in the footage and pictures of when they took Von Wagner out and the stretcher, you can see clearly Von Wagner's head actually busted open, still bleeding. It through the the tissue and everything that they wrapped around his head.
My man's just gone.
Yeah, your man's is dead. Your man's is now
I've seen people say that
drooling on himself.
It's possible. I've seen people say that they might
Prince Nana. Prince Nana.
They might suspend Braun Breaker.
We got Prince Nana in the chat. Everybody,
get into the main roster. But I don't know what they're gonna do.
Leo, from now on, you have to wear that do rag all the time.
Yeah, you have to.
Only for Dynamite. Only for Dynamite and Collision. Only for Dynamite and Collision, so that we can do the Prince Nana dance.
So what's it called? Dylan, I don't know if you saw in the group chat, but you know how I play that pixelated like booking game Journey of Wrestling, right?
Yeah.
So funny story. So the latest event thing that I did was called the Grand Invitational, where they get like where they get people from like every company. Right now, like my competitors are New Japan, WWE, and um, yeah, that's basically it. Uh,
Okay.
I think maybe Impact, but I think Impact didn't go to that thing. But so in that tournament thing, it was like indie people, New Japan people, and WWE people. I was AEW. Um, so they only gave me 4 picks, and I was like, oh, four is kind of little. So I just went with
They just
like,
came out with a new one, Dylan.
Hold on. Let him finish the story. Let him finish the story real quick.
so I just went with like four of my best, which ended up being not. It's not the four best, but four of my top guys. I went with Kenny Omega, Jay White, Maxwell, Jacob Friedman, and Adam Cole. Um, I was the only person who went crazy because WWE chose Roman Reigns and then decided to choose Sheamus, Charlie Dempsey, and Gable Stevenson.
That's great.
And like the only big name New Japan picked was Will Ospreay. They picked like El Desperado, David Finlay,
Oh
and
my god. Oh, at least they got Finley in there.
who
Hey,
else?
come on now.
I don't remember.
Who
Oh,
took a pic?
Shingo
Who did this?
Takagi. Shingo Takagi. That's
Who
who
did
else?
this?
Who did what?
Who put this in the chat? In the Flag Zone group chat? Who?
Oh, what? Prince Nana?
Brian, come on now.
Prince Nana! Did he really? Wait. Leo look like Prince Nana.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Hit me with that, Byron. Hit me with that dance real quick. Yeah.
No, I was saying they gotta do it.
Hey, yo, you
I was saying-
swerve when you try.
said-
Yeah, you swerve when you try.
So
Yeah,
Dylan, I don't know.
look.
I shared it in the group chat, but I somehow managed to lose Chris Jericho in that AEW save because Jericho ended up being not happy, and then like afterwards, I gave him so much. I gave him the ROH Pure Championship. I let him beat Shibata multiple times clean. Uh, and he just kept winning and winning, and then afterwards he's like, I'm gonna go to the indies and make
Somewhere
a name
else.
for myself.
I
You'll be
need
begging
competition.
for me to come back and I won't come. I'm like, okay, fuck off.
No, I was saying they got a new Xbox Series S actually, Dylan.
Wait. What did Darby Allin just say?
He said,
me with
hit
your
me
real
like you really
fist?
want to hit me like you really want to win this.
Hit me like you really want to. He just let you die on the side of the apron 10 minutes ago. Not even resuscitate you. And now you're like, oh, you know what? That wasn't good enough. Let me get a couple of shots.
Come on
in
now.
while I'm at it.
Oh,
Why? You didn't have to put that in there.
oh.
It works for you though, bro. It's a good look.
Darby made.
When I put this on,
serious.
I had no idea
I'm
people were gonna
dead.
say.
I'm dead.
When I put this on today, I literally just got through getting married there not too long ago. When I put this on, I did not know I was going to be compared to being part of the Taliban and now Prince Nana from AEW.
Oh, look, here's the Father of the Year. I listen, I think Prince Nana trumps all the other comments we've said this evening. Absolutely.
Oh, he's going on
Absolutely.
commentary.
Listen, man, don't get mad at us because you swerve when you drive. All right?
I know I swerve when I drive. Oh, no.
All right? Don't get mad at us because you swerve when you drive.
So yeah, basically the thing kind of went weird because a couple indie guys decent named New Japan people like Shingo Takagi and El Desperado just lost like to some indie dudes. And Finlay lost to Jericho. I was like, okay, it's Jericho, so
Yeah, that's understandable.
I don't care.
Yeah, but it's
And
new.
then funny thing is, AEW and WWE kind of fought each other a lot, like the first rounds. Um, I had what's it called? It was Jay White versus Sheamus, Gable Stevenson versus Adam Cole, Charlie Dempsey versus MJF, and Kenny Omega versus Roman Reigns.
There's only one
Um,
good match on that card. That's Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega. Everything else
yeah,
is
I'll probably disappoint. I'll disappoint you guys by saying Roman beat Omega.
not. I'm pretty sure that probably
By
would
what?
be
By
happening.
taking too many vacations, or
I just pressed simulate and it's just like Roman won.
Bro,
I was
somebody
like,
did a whole
God.
little thing. It was a comparison between Roman Reigns and Gunther. They say how Gunther pretty much shows up every week is a heel. It can win on the zone, while Roman only has one title
Oh.
defense a month and needs the Usos or anybody else for help. It's crazy when you think about that.
Yeah.
Though.
yeah, he's been getting assistance since 2022.
And
No, since 2020.
and the thing is, the worst.
The last time he didn't get assistance was against Matt Riddle in 2022.
Oh yeah, that's the only time he.
Yeah, that was when he
Yeah.
actually won. Yeah.
When he actually wins matches by himself. But
Yeah.
now that he's gotten old and he takes
Because
too
I
many
was thinking,
vacations,
like,
now he needs everyone else to help
oh
him out.
wait, no, he
That's
got
only
himself
gonna get him so far.
disqualified
But he's
to
gonna
what's it
lose.
called? Try killing Seth. At
Oh
the
yeah, the Royal Rumble.
at
They
Royal
need to
Rumble,
finish that story
Seth
because
decided
I
to
feel
be
like
a menace and play Shield again.
they need to finish that story though, because it's like you had that cliffhanger making us think that we'd probably get another match and we didn't. And I do think Seth owes Roman a beatdown and a victory over Roman.
Oh my gosh.
So
But yeah, Dylan, they do have an Xbox Series X Series S 1 TB, and it's the black one.
That's the one I have. It's great.
Yeah, because they have the white one and then they have the black one.
The white
black
one has the white one's 500 gigs, but if you download a lot of games, which everybody does, you're gonna go through that 500 gigs within like the first 4 games. Yeah, that's why I just buy the terabyte for the extra $50. It's worth it. I have on there Starfield, the Halo collection, which is Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo ODST, Halo 4, State of Decay 2.
Because I can literally think of all
which
the
is like
games.
7. I have 7 games on there roughly.
Because I can think of all the games I would have on my Xbox. I would have Red Dead Redemption, the first one.
So you got to buy that one.
I'm gonna get that one, and then with the what's the other one called? Like the red, it was the Undead Nightmare, Game of the Year edition.
So there's a deal. You could get Red Dead Redemption for $50, which comes with Undead Nightmares, or you could get the 1 and 2 combo pack with Undead Nightmares for $100. That's the one that I'm doing because I want to play both games. I played half of the first one, and then I started playing the second one, and then someone ruined the ending for me. So now I want to play the first one, which technically is the sequel.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is the start of the actual journey.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption is the sequel, correct.
Yeah.
And then I want to get Cyberpunk 2077.
I want to get that game, GTA. I want to get NBA 2K,
Starfield,
14 through up, 2K 14, 15, 16, 17.
What the fuck are you gonna buy all those for?
I like those games just because of my
What the fuck are you
childhood and stuff
gonna
like
buy
that.
all those for?
I like going back and playing some of the older games for some reason, whatever reason.
Go take a nap and you can go play those games forever. You banana head. What the fuck?
I would-
Dude, all you
would-
gotta do, it's fucking play the new game. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. You want to play Jordan Dream Team 92, 93, 94 with Pippen against fucking Larry Bird in the 80s. Go ahead. You can play
I
right
would,
now.
and
What the
then I
fuck?
want to get WWE 2K14. Can't get mad at me for 2K14. 2K14 was a good game.
You can get Madden 23 on Xbox Game Pass right now.
I haven't played Madden in so long. I would get all the WWE 2K
Wait,
games
Mark.
actually.
Mark goes, damn. So what do you do about new games? I've been out of the games for 10 years. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is going to be phenomenal for sure. I'm very excited to hear all about that. But I tell you now, Mark, if you're going to get back into it, I would say get an Xbox, get yourself Game Pass, set yourself up properly. You have 100 plus games at your fingertips, all the Gears of War, all the Halos, including the new ones in multiplayer. Whatchamacallit, Recore, Quantum Break, all the Xbox exclusives. On top of that, the new game that just came out, Starfield. If you go over to my YouTube channel, you'll see I did a walkthrough of Redfall Part 1. I did a walkthrough of Starfield today, which I'm going to be posting tonight. And then on top of that, I'm also I did a State of Decay 2 up there as well and shit. It's no audio. It's all audio, no mic. I don't talk while I'm playing the video games in real life, so there's no point in me talking through them while I'm playing them and everything. So, yeah, but nonetheless, that's what I would do if I were you, buddy. Unless you want to spend the extra crazy amount and get a PlayStation and then buy games on top of that, more power to you. But if you want to save yourself a couple of bucks, get the system that's $350, get the Game Pass, and call it a, you know, well, yeah, I mean, it all
Alright,
depends on how many
so
games you're going to be playing. Because if you're going to be playing a lot, if you're going to be buying a lot of games at one time on Game Pass, then yeah, buy the 1 terabyte because then at least that way you can have more room. Plus, you can always buy yourself an external hard drive for cheap. Like I think a 4 terabyte right now is like $80 on Amazon, which is really good from 140. So not for nothing, it's yeah, like it's just yeah, dude. I'm telling you, Starfield's gonna be crazy. But let's just wrap up this show real quick. But Mark, definitely go check out that YouTube channel, bro, because we're gonna be doing some gaming, a lot more gaming content coming soon and stuff. And we're gonna be doing a review on Starfield in like a week or two. So we got a lot planned. But Darby did win. I did see that win on the corner of my eye. He did get the victory. So he, as well as Roderick Strong, are advancing to the
and we'll
semifinals.
face each other this Saturday on Collision.
Yep.
Uh,
So that'll be this Saturday's show, plus Samoa Joe versus the other opponent.
Penta, probably.
Yeah, what is it? Penta and who?
Penta or Jay Lethal. It's probably Penta.
It's
I would
Penta
say
and Jay.
Jay. I say maybe Jay and Samoa Joe. We got a
No, you have
nice.
two heels then. I don't know. It's probably
No.
gonna be
Okay.
probably
Well,
gonna be
we'll see.
Penta. I don't see Jay Lethal winning it.
All right. We shall see. But nonetheless, that is of course AEW Dynamite. What did everyone think of the show?
I think it was a great show, honestly. I feel like it was an okay show, but I feel like I kind of wanted a little bit more just because, it's like the show after All Out. So I was thinking they was going to probably do something big to kind of keep the intrigue going. I do like the fact that we did get to see the Samoa Joe and MJF segment. I think that was definitely the biggest takeaway from tonight's show.
Okay. Byron.
It was a decent show. The MJF and Samoa Joe, the Swerve and Hangman, and the tag match were pretty good. Some of the open challenges and the main event was okay. I see what they're trying to do heading in the Grand Slam, so I guess we'll be building towards that the next. Well, you only got 2 more weeks, so next week and heading into Grand Slam, which is usually a decent show. So it was a good Dynamite. It wasn't a great Dynamite, but it was a solid. Santo, I agree with that. About a 3.5 out of 5. I give it that.
Okay. Wolf.
I'll be honest. Perhaps a bit brutal. The show was kind of mid. This show I was not feeling it. Like, the good parts were Hangman and Swerve, MJF and Samoa Joe. Uh, I was fine with Darby Allin versus Nick Wayne. It was fine for a main event. Maybe a bit too short, but it was all right. Um, I was not feeling I was not feeling the TBS title match. I was not feeling Beretta versus Strong, even though I wanted to. Um, Moxley versus AR Fox was average and too obvious that Mox was going to win. Um, I'm a little intrigued by what's going to happen with Jericho and Guevara, but like, the match itself, I didn't really care because I knew Jericho and Guevara were winning.
What would you give the show overall? 2?
I'll
One?
give it a 2.5.
Not one,
0?
not two,
I'll give it a
2,
2.
2.5, something. Two and a
Yeah,
half, yeah,
2.5.
2.5.
2.5?
It was
Yeah.
very average. It wasn't even mid. It was just
Yeah.
I thought it was a solid show. Honestly, I think I'm going to be the odd one out of here, but maybe I'm just a mark, like Byron calls me. I thought it was very good. Definitely the beginning was a little weird. I didn't really enjoy the fact that we had back-to-back title matches.
I
One
was
night
fine
after
with
another.
it, but like, I guess I didn't really care for Statlander versus Sakura, even though I probably would have liked to, but it
Yeah,
didn't. It didn't work out for me.
yeah.
Um,
No, I get you, but like I was
Moxley
saying,
versus Fox was interesting to see actually happen, but I I'm I don't care for it anymore. A bit forgettable. Uh,
I
yeah.
got you. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna, I'm probably gonna give it a 3, a solid 3 as well. Um, the qualifying matches were a little bit more interesting than the first two. Unfortunately, Moxley's first defense title against um, AR Fox was a little more underwhelming than what I expected it to be. I thought maybe they were going to be a little bit more hard hitting. AR Fox trying to do a little bit more of high flying stuff than what we did see. KRIS Stratlander, it just felt like an all out match again, another TV match for her TBS belt. I wish she was getting a little bit more of a better match quality opponents or even a tournament in the sense of you know something, so that way the title can be defended at a better pace than what and where it's been defended as of recently. MJF, of course, always kills and steals the show away. With Samoa Joe, that feud is going to be fire. Hangman and Swerve, I did not have on my bingo card either, Byron, for 2023. So I'm very excited to see where that's going to go. On top of
Um,
that, Darby and Nick Wayne.
Darby and
Definitely,
Nick Wayne were good together. One thing I am not uh, exactly looking forward to later on in this week is Collision. I'll be honest, Collision's not feeling it. I'm not feeling with what they have right now. Too many segments. Um, there's like 2 matches, I think, which is good matches, but still, I want more. I don't want a squash match with Bullet Club Gold. I don't want. Well, I don't want to only hear from what's it called, the Acclaimed or Danielson or Soraya. I don't want to hear from Soraya. Period. Nobody wants to hear from Soraya. She, it's, I don't like it. And the thing is, right now, actually, yeah, in order for Collision to be any worthwhile, I think it has to be Samoa Joe versus Penta. Anything else, it's not good. Um, yeah, I'm hoping some last minute announcements of the card ends up making it better, but already it's looking rough. I hope I'm proven wrong, but I don't like
Well,
this.
maybe then that'll be the show that you maybe missed out on then this
Maybe,
week, and everything for the watch
but
along.
we'll
But
see what happens. Um,
I'll definitely be there for SmackDown or whoever's doing SmackDown this week.
okay, but like I was saying before, and everything, Darby and Nick Wayne's match was good. Definitely, expected them to cause some panic, cause some worries across everyone's faces with all their crazy high flying stunts. Trent Beretta's match was actually a little bit more exciting than I thought it was going to be for him against Roddy Strong. So I'm definitely excited to see Roddy continue on in the tournament and move the story along between him and Adam Cole, because I feel like that is going to be the next feud and singles match that we'll probably get at some point or another, maybe in the next pay-per-view, maybe in the next Dynamite and or Collision, possibly going forward. But nonetheless, that is going to do it for us here. To all of the new friendly faces in the chat, Mark, and of course Scott, and who else? Who else? I'm going through the chat real quick just to see everybody. I mean, everyone else is pretty much always coming on. Mark is always coming on. Sean, Deontay, what is it? Santos, my guys. All my guys always be coming on and stuff like that, which is great. But nonetheless, Horton, how are you, buddy? Yeah, that is going to do it for us here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Thank you, of course, to all my guests hanging out with me. Leo, one half of the Flex Zone, as well as Kicking It with Leo host. Byron, God's favorite host, always here, hanging out, doing our thing. Wolf, of course, doing his thing, being the optimistic heel himself. And that's it, gentlemen. So I shall see everybody here, all the chat people here tomorrow, because it's going to be No Bones, myself, and the Junkies talking all things WWE and AEW. The show's already packed out, so we got a whole bunch of things to talk about and conversations to be had. So definitely tune in for that. That is going to be live here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, come back Friday and Saturday for the watch alongs for both AEW Collision and Friday Night SmackDown. And then Sunday, we're going to start doing gaming streams. We've been trying to start them this week. We did them, of course, with Redfall, State of Decay. Now we're going to be streaming some Starfield. I already streamed it a little bit today over on Twitch. Now I'm going to do it again, and then it will be automatically uploaded that same day to YouTube for everyone to check out there. So go run those numbers up, hit that subscribe button, as well as make sure you go ahead and to those charity links below. There are two very important causes to us. One, of course, is St. Baldrick's that Asa is a proud member of. He is raising money for the kids with cancer. And of course, if we raise $300, he's shaving his head live right here on the channel. Plus, our dear friend from our community, from the Flex Zone community, unfortunately has passed away due to some mental health issues and other things. So because of that, his family has reached out to us as well as to the community to try to get just a little money if they can to help out with the funeral costs and expenses and stuff. It's a very tragic loss, and unexpectedly, no one expects their significant one to leave so soon and on their own accord, unfortunately. But mental health is a real thing. It's a serious illness that does plague all of us, men, women, and children, and of all creeds, nationality, and colors. So we're going to be doing another mental health episode in the near future, probably in the next week or two as well. So definitely stay tuned and come around and hang out with us for that. All of the links and everything to every one of the guests were in the chat below. So that's that. Have a good night, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for hopping on, and we shall see each other tomorrow for Last Week in Wrestling podcast.